Joshua's at elite level. But yeah, look, every fight's fight by fight. We had a fantastic camp, great performance, and we'll go from there.
AJ, Eddie just said that the Deontay Wilder fight was signed. I mean, how disappointed and annoyed are you? You've done your job tonight and you did it brilliantly. How annoyed are you that he didn't and that fight now seems to be dead?
I'm not too sure what can happen from here, but I'm sure from a fan perspective they'll be more annoyed. For me, I always understand how this game is. You never know. This is elite level boxing. The day reckoning was an amazing card. Wilder just came up short, but he'll live to fight another day. Me and him could still get it on. We could still get it cracking. I believe I'm a massive threat. I still think Wilder's a threat, and I still think it does amazing numbers if we get it on. But I'll leave that down to my management, trainers, promoters to make the decision. I'm down to fight anyone, whenever, and whoever.
Josh, because the Wilder fight was sort of more or less done, as most of us knew, you weren't really being pestered about what would happen next. You weren't being asked about retirement, but 2 times in this week you said, if I don't win Saturday, there's no future. Would that have been the end for you if you hadn't won tonight?
Oh, no, not the end. Like, I think it's amazing what Parker done tonight. He came up short against Joe Joyce and he showed resilience. It pays off. Daniel Dubois came up short a few times, showed resilience. It pays off. You should only give up when that competition within yourself, that competitive spirit dies. So for me personally, I'm a fierce competitor. You can ask my pals, like whether it's spelling games, whether it's chess, whatever it may be, Wordle, we all compete with each other. And I think that you should always try and find that winning streak again, even if you're coming up short a few times. So the win pushes us onto higher heights. That's the great thing about boxing. But if you come short, definitely keep on striving for greatness if you're a competitor. So I would have never given up if I fell short today. No way.
Sherry Abbasi for TKO Boxing. Anthony, first of all, congratulations on the victory. Just wanted to ask,
Sorry, I can't see. Yes, there you go.
Sorry. Over the years, we've been told you're quite an inquisitive person. You like to know why, not just do this and do that. Obviously, Ben Davison is known for his IQ and
I can't hear properly. Sorry.
Louder. Loud as you can.
Oh, sorry. I was saying Ben Davison's known for his IQ and sort of teaching people the little nuances. How important has that been in this camp to teach you to sort of change a game and find that sort of killer instinct again? Because tonight we saw you throwing those right hands, the pull counter, all these little things that you've done previously against southpaws, like Charles Martin when you won the world title. How important has he been for you this training camp?
You know what's interesting? I think Ben can answer that question a lot better than I can, because he's a vet. No, it's not a veteran because he's still young, but he's a scholar of the game. And when we spoke, he saw what I've been trying to achieve in the business. And you know when someone understands you and a light bulb comes on and you just finally get it. And that was it. So he still pushed me towards trying to achieve what I'm achieving. He hasn't tried to change me. He still pushed me towards what I'm trying to achieve, but he's done it in a way where, because he knows boxing, he knows what I'm trying to do and he knows how to get it out of me in a way. You would have to ask him, but I don't want him to say too much because it's quite articulate and will give away quite a lot as well. But he switched the light bulb on in me this training camp, and I want to give a thanks to Ben Heine as well for pushing me to go down to Harlow and train. I was like, bro, I'm not going down Harlow, bro. I'm staying at Finchley. I was anti, like, I'm staying at Finchley, bro. And we went down there, and I appreciate your time as well.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate your time. And I'm not going to say too much, but it's been good. It's been good, and I appreciate my team for pushing me in that direction.
As you talk sports here, AJ, a lot of people have said the best version of you is when you stick it on opponents and you're strong and you're powerful, but tonight you showed that you can be a smart boxer and you really picked them apart. Do you think that you proved that tonight?
Once again, I'm not here to rate myself. this is another question that you'd have to ask my team. But we spoke about what does it mean to stick it on someone. That means that anyone can come into the boxing gym and be a world champion or be successful. There's a lot more to it than that. And as I said, the light bulb has been switched on, and we're on the same page for sure. But in terms of, was it good? Am I doing the right thing? I'm just following the instructions. You'll have to ask my team how they felt about my performance.
Anthony, Andrew McCart, IFL TV.
Yo, the day of reckoning was here. The day of reckoning got reckoned. The day of reckoning got reckoned. And let's talk about it on today's live. Smash the like button, support the channel, subscribe if you're new. You're listening to Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, and let's get with it. So, man, the big Saudi Arabia boxing card. Wow, oh wow. Fights happened, and there were a lot of knockouts. A lot of people won, and a lot of people lost. But let's start with, look, I'll be real with you. I haven't seen all the fights. I've only seen the Anthony Joshua fight, the Deontay Wilder and Parker fight, and I saw the highlights of Dimitri Bivol versus Lyndon Arthur. Man, oh man, monkey in the wrench. A monkey got thrown in the wrench. But we're going to talk about it and people's performances, right? Now, look, before I go any further, I want to start with the first one. Shut the fuck up to all the haters. UK came on top. England, England, England. That's right. UK came on top. Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois beat the American. Yeah? Daniel Dubois beat the American. That's right. The drug cheat, the steroid cheat. The American got stopped by Daniel Dubois. Let's fucking go. Yes, mate, the Europeans are on top today. Yes, they are. UK came and the UK fucking came out. And the steroid cheat got put in his place. He was all over the place, coming in at 333 pounds. The man came in at 350. He came in at 350 pounds. Who the fuck you think he is? Yo, big up to Daniel Dubois. Big up to Daniel Dubois. Yes, mate. England in the house. That's right. You better put some respect on the fucking English. Bitch fucking haters. I've been keeping quiet for a long time. We've been losing a lot of fights, but we're finally coming back. And Big Baby Gerald, Big Baby Miller got stopped. And Daniel Dubois came out and put a beating on him at the end and stopped him in the final round with some heavy blows. Daniel Dubois beat the fuck out of him at the end. So big up to Daniel Dubois. Came back. Yes, Daniel Dubois. He beat Big Baby Miller. Yes, mate. Big Baby Miller was huffing and puffing. Big Baby Miller was huffing and puffing. He was like, I'm going to huff, I'm going to puff and blow your house down. He couldn't fucking, he was huffing and puffing. Bro, Big Baby Miller was fucking, you could see in his stamina. He was blowing. He was blowing. But yeah, man, big up to Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois came out. Daniel Dubois came out. Respect to Daniel Dubois, man. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Dimitri Bivol came out. Now let's talk about Bivol. Well, you guys, let me see who's in the chat anyway. Hey, you guys happy with Bivol's performance? Are you guys happy with Bivol's performance? Big up to Crypto in the house. Big up to Mr. Sanchez. Big up to MMA View. Are you happy with Bivol? Bivol should have got the knockout. Bivol threw a lot of punches, though. Bivol's work rate was heavy. He had a lot of work rate, but he was missing a lot of punches. And Bivol don't have the power for better BF. Bivol don't have the power for better BF. Bacon and eggs, mate. Real boxing TV. Vertigo. Epoxy magic. Yes, that's the only fight we want. Bivol versus better BF. That's the only fight we want, bro. Bivol versus better BF. Yes, Bacon. Yes, Cloudy. You know what I'm saying? We want to see Bivol now for the undisputed fight versus Arthur, better BF. But yes, look, Bivol's got a lot of work rate. He fights with a lot of punches. He throws a lot of punches. But I don't know if those punches are hard enough to get better BF off of you. Better BF catch Bivol, he's knocking him the fuck out. If better BF catch Bivol, he's getting fucked up. Telling you. Remember my words. Better BF can knock out Bivol. Remember that. Watch. Better BF can hurt Bivol, man. It can fuck him up. But Bivol's got the work rate. Bivol's got the overwhelming punches. Bivol's got consistency. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. What's going on to Zeno? Zeno Horse, what's happening? TBS, what's going on, bro? Unbiased, what's going on, bro? Edward Flex, what's happening? But ladies and gentlemen, it was the day of reckoning. And Deontay Wilder got reckoned. Deontay Wilder got wrecked in the day of reckoning. Joker's Wild, Abel Sanchez, Boxing Kangaroo, Wilder. Let's talk about Deontay Wilder, bro. Wilder fucking was missing. His timing was bad. He lost to Joseph Parker. Big up to the New Zealand Joseph Parker. Yeah? You guys were never going for Joseph Parker. 7-1, 6-1. You could have made so much money if you betted your money on Joseph Parker. Wow. The Bomb Squad got beat. And you know what? Deontay Wilder's right hand, bruv. I wasn't impressed. His timing was off. His right hand wasn't landing. And he was getting punched up. Yo, Joseph Parker was landing on him, bro. He was landing heavy punches on him later. And you know what? A Parker that's come to the end of his career beating up Deontay Wilder. Wow. Wow. Emmanuel, what's happening, my bro? Check it out. Deontay Wilder got fucked up. And he was talking all that big talk. Hey, what's ever happened to Bomb Squad? What the fuck has happened to Bomb Squad? Hey, bro. Deontay Wilder's lost his killer instinct. Deontay Wilder's lost his killer instinct. He got no killer instinct anymore, bro. The man was satisfied. He was getting outboxed by Joseph Parker. Wow, he killed the monkey in the wrench. The biggest fight in Saudi Arabia has just died. It's dead. It's dead. Deontay Wilder killed the biggest fight. And he was saying that Anthony Joshua he was worried about. He was talking about Anthony Joshua, bro. Like Joshua ain't ready. Nah, Wilder, you ain't ready. You ain't ready, Wilder. Hey, bro, AJ would have beat Wilder today. Anthony Joshua would have beaten up Wilder today. Wilder's looking a bit shaky, bro, and looking like skinny and shit. Why the fuck he coming in like a slim guy, like he's a basketball player? The man came in at 211 pounds. Wilder came in like 211 pounds. Just like Tyson Fury said, he's a fucking dosser. Wilder's a fucking dosser, mate. You fucking dosser. Do you know what I mean? Geezer's a proper dosser, mate. Wilder's a dosser. And that's how he performed, like a dosser. It was bad, man. Wilder's performance was the worst. Wilder's performance was the worst. His timing was off. He couldn't even land the big hand. Bro, the guy couldn't even fight from the distance. Wilder couldn't even fight from the distance, bro. Let me tell you that right now. Wilder couldn't even fight from fucking range. This guy was shot to pieces. The fuck is wrong with Wilder? Huh? What the fuck happened to Deontay Wilder, bro? The American King. Huh? What the fuck happened to him, bro? He's not living in the past. He did his best at 210, 215. That's against fighters at that time, bro. Now when the competition is where he is today, it ain't helping him. Because that 210, 215 was when he was younger. Bro, the guy came in like a fucking, like he's deprived. Wilder came in like he was deprived from food. You understand? Like he'd been starving. The fuck you think this is? Hey, bro. Deontay Wilder, man, what the fuck was that? You meant to be a killer. You meant to be a killer, bro. And you coming in out there and fucking getting embarrassed by Joseph Parker. Man, what the fuck happened to that Deontay Wilder? The American fucking assassinator. Hey? Whatever happened to this Deontay Wilder, ladies and gentlemen?
This is the only sport where you can kill a man and get paid for it at the same time. It's legal. So why not use my right to do so? But some people will say,
is this fight really on that level? I mean,
this is the level of this fight. This is the funeral right here. It's just no casket yet. This fight right here, I will get a body on my record. I've been wanting one for a long time now anyway. And what better opponent to do it with? So much pain, so much frustration, so much things that have been going on in my career. I want a body, and he gonna be the body. Like I said, I meant everything, even with the killing part. I meant that. I do want a body on my record, but
like, I don't want to kill
pull
somebody
back
for
a little bit.
Seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Mm-hmm.
I want one.
No, you don't.
I want one. I really do. Like,
you want to be Ivan Drago?
That's the.
If he died, he died.
Yeah, but you know that's the bronze bomber. Like he want one.
A few moments later.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, Wilder gave a very bad account of himself. You know, I'm not going to say Joseph Parker didn't put on a great performance. Yeah, he did. But Wilder put on a shit performance. Wilder put on a shit performance, bro. And that Wilder, what I saw today, I ain't impressed, bro. I'm not impressed, man. You guys need to find another American king. You guys need to find another American king. Because he can't lead the way anymore. You understand? All those Americans, especially everywhere on the world of YouTube, are going on like Wilder was the king that could beat Muhammad Ali. Bro, this man couldn't lace Muhammad Ali's gloves. Yeah? You need to find another American superstar heavyweight, bro. Because Wilder's done, man. Wilder is done. Wilder is going to retire. The biggest fight in the world was written for Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, and now that fight don't even know what's going on. Now that fight's gone down the bin. We don't know what the fuck is going to happen now. Fucking hell, bro. What a monkey in the wrench. What a monkey in the wrench. That is fucked up the whole situation. Deontay Wilder's fucked up the biggest fight in the whole history of the sport. The biggest fight against Anthony Joshua for hundreds of millions. Now the man he's saying he's going to retire. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not expect Wilder to lose like this. Nobody thought that Wilder going to get outboxed. I didn't even give Wilder more than 1 or 2 rounds. I didn't even give Wilder more than 1 or 2 rounds, brother. And I told everybody this yesterday. Please, everybody go, when you get time, watch my live. I said, I got a feeling. Who remembers my live yesterday? Who remembers the live yesterday? I said, I got a funny feeling in the air. Deontay Wilder looking like a bit skinny, slim. I said, bruh, I wouldn't be surprised if Joseph Parker outboxes Deontay Wilder. I said I wouldn't be surprised. And look what's happened. Look at what has happened. What I thought could be the worst thing that could have happened has happened. He got fucking outboxed by Joseph Parker, man. That shit is very, very disappointing. And that's hurt Deontay Wilder's legacy. Now, Wilder's come to the end, it looks like, bro. And Tyson Fury gave Joseph Parker the tips of how to beat Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury helped Joseph Parker of how to beat Deontay Wilder. But Wilder was so disappointing, bro. Wilder was so disappointing. Fucking hell, bro. That was bad. That was sad too. The biggest fight with Wilder versus Anthony Joshua is not going to happen. Wow. What's up, pound for pound? Trist 805. What's going on, people? Edward Flex. Dante Marlowe. And listen to this. It's all about the UK. Daniel Dubois beat up the steroid cheat. Big Baby Miller got stopped. Anthony Joshua came out like an OG. Now let's talk about AJ. Bacon and eggs. Let's talk about AJ Edward. Pound for pound, boxing kangaroo. Let's talk about the main guy. AJ came out and AJ did people proud. AJ did us proud. AJ's back. AJ's back. Hey, listen, AJ showed a lot of, I liked his confidence in the fight. I like how AJ took the first step, and I like how AJ was punching, standing on his punches and hurting Otto Wallin. And he never tried to do too much of the boxing, like moving around too much. AJ stuck with the game plan. AJ's toughness, power, confidence, it showed in this fight. AJ stopped Otto Wallin. Big up to AJ. UK. AJ looked good, though. AJ looked good. Hey, listen. AJ came out. Deontay Wilder flopped. And AJ had the harder opponent. AJ had the harder opponent. AJ's already beaten Joseph Parker years ago, bro. Let's not forget that, bro. AJ already beaten Joseph Parker years ago. So right now, Joseph Parker was the easier opponent. AJ came out, bro. Big up to AJ. Man like AJ came out. Respect. Go on, AJ. AJ's back. Everybody doubting AJ. And AJ now came with a big win. So wonder what's next now. Now that Deontay Wilder got beat, what's next for AJ, bro? But give me a second.
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer.
Tunde Tupac.
The Rap Flexer. Kill them all.
Your name. Your name is
Tunde Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your name.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not going to get us.
You don't need to tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a rapper.
Rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Check it. Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot take me down. Yeah. I rule New York. I rule Lagos to Atlanta. We go to Chicago. Check me out. Check my game. My game is tight. All the haters, I shoot them in the brain. Boom, boom, boom. I've been around with my guys, 50 Cent, Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg. We're all in this game together because I kill them all. I kill Tupac and I kill Biggie. I kill them all because they can't contain my rap game.
Hey!
It's off the hook because I kill you all now.
No, calm down. You killed who?
It's just a lyric. Don't fear.
Lyric.
Yeah.
Your lyric will put you in trouble. You have to be very careful. You don't just go about saying things that you don't know.
It's a rap game. That's how you know.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I've been in this game for more than 20 years.
How old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
What?
Just forget my age. Just focus on how long I've been in the game.
And you know Tupac. You know Snoop Dogg. You know 50 Cent.
Of God, we met in the States.
Oh.
Which state?
Akwa Ibom.
This guy.
You're just a joker. You know what? Just go. We'll get back to you.
Man, the OGs are here. One of the main OGs, Crypto in the house. Crypto, the day of reckoning. It got reckoned and somebody got wrecked. But we start by one. Let's talk about Daniel Dubois and what he did to Big Baby Miller. Go ahead. Crypto. Crypto, you're cutting out, brother. Crypto. Crypto, get out your cheap fucking internet, bro. I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? This fucking headphones fucked up.
Merry Christmas to you, Crypto.
Oh, happy holidays, right?
Yeah, bro.
But yo,
talk about it, bro.
Daniel Dubois for knocking out Big Pharma. Yep.
Is Dubois showing promising signs?
Oh man, Dubois showed mad heart tonight. You know, this man went in there saying he's a quitter, he's a shrimp, and
yeah, everybody was saying that about him, bro.
Yep.
Everybody was calling Dubois a quitter. Imagine how he feels. And Dubois stopped the guy, the 3-time steroid cheat, Big Baby Miller. Yeah. So if you called him a quitter, good. You lost your money. You should have bet on him.
I actually, bro, Rap, I had a fucking 3-way parlay and BIVOL fucked me big time. I don't know why I put BIVOL knockout. I should have put decision because Dubois came through big time with 13 seconds in the 10th round with that.
Wow.
Dubois looked good.
Yes, Peter. Merry Christmas, Peter, mate.
Merry Christmas, Rap Star.
Yeah, bruv. What a fucking... I mean, it's not Christmas yet, but, you know, happy holidays. We're coming up to Christmas, so fuck it. If I don't speak to you on Christmas, I probably won't speak to you on Christmas Day or whatever, and I'll be, you know, but it's Christmas now for us.
Dubois looked good. He kept that jab up there. I think he took more punishment than he had to. That jab was lethal, man.
But I think it was that this guy was a fucking super heavyweight. Bro, it was hard to move this guy back.
He knocked him out in the last round.
Yeah, he finally got him to open up. He landed that big, what was it, left hook?
Yeah, Dubois strong.
Yeah, but Dubois, he was tired.
Yeah, well, Big Baby Miller was a lot more tired.
Bro, his heart was about to explode.
Yeah, Miller, man. I mean, he was after the seventh round. I think it was end of the seventh round. You could see where Dan Dubois was just really starting to, rev it up on him. And then after that, the rest of the fight, it was history. Dubois just cleaned his clock
You know
all
what
the
I
way to
really
the end of
liked,
the
yeah?
fight.
I like that Dubois, even he was winning the fight, that he went for, even at the end, he went for the heavy shots and he put himself at risk. He still went for the knockout. And that's what I
Facts.
like about Dubois, because he's
Facts.
been hearing a lot of people calling him a quitter. And, now Dubois trying to regain himself, don't forget. And, at the end of the day, he beat the guy that people don't, he came in at 333 pounds. Right?
333.
I don't think there
333.
was any risk. I don't think there was any risk at that point. I mean, Dubois was piecing him up. Come on.
Yeah,
Hey,
but that's
Carl,
because
you never went. Did you, Carl? The Brits are on top, mate. We're on top here. All the Brits are
yeah.
winning again, mate.
Let's
Go ahead,
go.
Carl.
Well, the fucking Joseph Parker proved me wrong, mate.
Wow.
I
Proved me wrong.
should have bet on Joseph Parker to win. I knew he was gonna do that.
But yeah, Wilder, where to from here?
He retiring. He gonna take that money and run.
He should, because he looked fucking terrible.
Hey, the Americans are losing today. They lost Big Baby Miller. They lost Deontay Wilder. They're losing today.
Someone forgot to tell Big Baby that there was no drug testing and that he didn't have to overdose on Big Macs. Fucking hell, he came in like a whopper, that big cunt.
Yeah, I saw that leftover juice.
Yeah, he chose the wrong juice, man. He was at the fucking McDonald's lineup, the silly cunt.
End of the seventh round. Watch it. If you watch the fight again, end of the seventh round, Dubois was wailing on him. After that, there was no fight.
Yep.
Right at the very end. You see at the very end, Danny Dubois was just stroking his ass, man.
Yeah, I just can't believe how bad Wilder looked. I've never, he looked like a fucking beginner.
Yep. Yeah,
he looked
did,
like he looked like he'd never fought a day in his life in that ring, man. He looked like he didn't belong in there. I'm saying
he looked like he did when he first started out.
As a boxing fan, I'm offended that guy's got a
But that's
statue.
where he needs that steroids and those enhanced drugs, Cole, because you could see from the 8th, 9th, 10th round, right? He was gassing hard. He was puffing and puffing and puffing. So, at the end of the day, all that steroids and all that might help you in the beginning. But don't forget, there's a reverse cycle going on in life that sometimes your body rejects certain things. And if you ain't got the same supplements or whatever you're using, maybe his body's fucking reacting now. He can't handle it anymore. But he tried early. He tried to do some, he tried to be in the fight early. But Daniel Dubois just too clever. And I think it's about time we give him some respect now that Daniel Dubois, at least he came strong.
Dubois?
Yep.
Well, I thought Dubois beat Usyk. He had him down. He was holding his. He was that low blow. That was a crock of shit. Dubois hit him on the belt line. Looked to me like he hit him on the belt line, and Usyk was down.
But now let's talk about the bronze bomber. What about Deontay Wilder, Peter?
Well, the thing about Deontay is he's off for 2 years. Okay, he hadn't fought in 2 years, and he's got Malik Scott as a trainer, which I'm not a big fan of, and Did he look even like Deontay Wilder to you in the fight? Did you see the fight?
Yep.
Yeah, well, it didn't look like Deontay Wilder to me.
What do you think about that, lads? Deontay Wilder's performance. Very disappointing.
He looked like a shot fighter. That's what he looks like. He looked like a shot fighter who was inactive. His timing was off, and he has no punch resistance. He's lucky that Parker isn't a bigger puncher and is a little smaller than him, because he would have knocked him out today.
I've never seen him look like that.
Parker had that guy all wobbly on the ropes, looking stupid.
Never seen Deontay Wilder looking like that. Have you?
I seen him about to get away with this nonsense his whole career. He was losing 7 rounds against Luis Ortiz in the second fight, and he was almost knocked out in their first fight. The man has no fucking skills, and it only got worse after he fired Mark Breland. His right hand, all of that. He's trash.
He looked kind of skinny to me.
Oh yeah, he lost some more weight, but that's on him. That's his Malik Scott, right? They say he moves faster. This is Wilder. He said this is his best weight where he does his
let's talk about Malik Scott. Malik Scott in the corner was trying. I don't know what he was doing, bro. Talk about that.
Yeah, Malik Scott is a fucking. He just Wilder fanboy who became his coach for a check.
Malik Scott needs a cold boot in the ass. You know, if I was Deontay Wilder, I'd give Malik Scott a cold boot in the ass. That'd be the end of that.
Right now, let's talk. I want to talk about Ben Davis and Anthony Joshua looking like a hell of a fucking matchup right now. Joshua looking like the old AJ with Ben Davis right now.
AJ's looking good.
I don't know. I'm giving Ben Davis a lot of credit for this AJ performance.
Yep. AJ looked good.
AJ looked very comfortable in his own skin again. It seemed like he found his confidence again.
Learned how to fight a southpaw.
He broke him. Ola Wallin gave Tyson Fury hell, and AJ made short work of him.
Yep. What do you say, Carl?
Yo, rap, yeah?
Yeah, you guys just, keep mixing it up and just doing something for a minute. Now, where we at?
I was just saying, Ben Davis and AJ looking like a hell of a matchup right now.
Man, AJ looked great today, bro.
Yeah, he did.
AJ has not looked this composed and good. Should he stay with Ben Davison, who's learning as a scholar, a young guy that helped Tyson Fury, now he's helping AJ with all his team, or should he go back with Errol Spence's trainer, Derek James?
Hell no. What? Derek James, that was a waste of time. I think AJ back with somebody he knows, with the UK style, UK circuit. Ben Davis been around world-class fighters. Ben Davis is a hell of a trainer himself. And right now, he just proved that whatever Ben Davis' system is, it worked for fucking AJ.
Thing about AJ
was shotting, looking sharp, looking fast, looking focused. AJ was locked in. And everybody was saying, Ola Wallin was going to school him. He was going to upset him. AJ, Wilder's going to spark out Parker. And I told everybody, Wilder's going to go the distance and AJ's going to get the knockout.
Thing about AJ is it looks like he learned how to fight a southpaw. The reason I say that is because he's been staying busy And he took he took Wallin to the dirt, man.
Oh, Wiley didn't want no smoke. He knew he couldn't do nothing, and Otto Wiley's a little more one dimensional with his punch selection. So he didn't have nothing for AJ. AJ fought the best southpaw at heavyweight. That's Usyk.
Wallin was getting some success on that jab. He was coming over the top of the jab, but he never capitalized on it because his feet were in the wrong place. And AJ caught that right off the bat and started throwing that right hand down the pipe.
AJ was just flowing, bro. AJ was not second guessing himself for 1 minute in this fight. 1 second.
He wasn't just throwing. He knew what he was swinging at. AJ wasn't just throwing.
That's what everybody kept saying about AJ. Oh, he's hesitant. Oh, AJ's mentally weak. AJ this, AJ that. But the guy got the fucking best resume in boxing right now.
I just said
Best
before,
resume at heavyweight right now, and they still talk shit like this man don't fight the best.
if Wallin could move like Usyk, but he couldn't. He couldn't move like Usyk. He was coming. He was having some success over the right hand jab. He came back with his right hand over the top, and he was hitting AJ, but he wasn't following up on it because he was in the wrong position.
Nah, Otto Wallin can't punch. Otto Wallin can't punch. You gotta be.
He can punch. He just couldn't hit him because he wasn't in position.
He can't. Usyk could punch. You feel me? It's a big difference.
No. Let me tell you something.
With his left hand.
Wallin ain't as fast as Usyk. Number one. Number two, Wallin was having success off that jab. He just couldn't come straight down the pipe like Usyk could. He didn't move like that.
Because Usyk is better. That's it.
And
he hits harder.
AJ was hitting him with the right hand.
I just told you.
I knew he was gonna. He didn't tell me nothing.
Just told you that. AJ fought a better fighter than Usyk already. So Otto Wallin is nothing for him.
Well, Otto Wallin ain't Usyk. He's a southpaw. That's it.
No matter. Otto Wallin got his ass beat tonight. So no matter what you think of him.
Yeah, Wallin got beat. Wallin got beat.
And he quit. His corner threw in the towel.
Well, hell, I would have too. Yeah, well, Wallin couldn't deliver the left hand. It just wasn't there for him. AJ is a good fighter.
You know why? Because AJ was hitting him with the right. So that left hand was in his pocket because he was busy trying to block the right hand.
Yeah, well, he started off hitting him with the right. He was hitting him with the right since the first round. Because he knew that Wallin couldn't fight.
By controlling it with the right, like you're supposed to do as a righty.
He knew that Wallin couldn't fight like that.
He was throwing hop shot, straight right hand, and then started throwing looping hooks.
Wallin thought he was going to go in there, and he thought he was going to catch AJ with the jab, and then come over the top with the right hand. And he was having success. But the thing about it was he wasn't following up. Wasn't following up at all. He come over AJ jab. Wallin would counter punch him with the right hand, and then he couldn't follow up because he wasn't in position. You saw it.
Nah, I think people forget AJ.
And then what did AJ do? Hit him right straight down the pipe, man. Hit him right straight down the pipe with the right hand. Well, watch it again.
I already saw it. I saw AJ whoop his ass. That's all I saw.
Yep, AJ whooped his ass.
although Wale didn't hold his ground and was trying to find a way out the ring, and he did in the 5th round by quitting.
Yeah, AJ was beating him in the 1st round. 1st round, AJ had him.
Did AJ even lose a round? I don't even think he lost a round.
AJ looking pretty good, in my opinion.
That's it. AJ's lining himself up to fight the winner of Tyson Fury Usyk.
It'll probably happen. You never know, heavyweights. You never know how these networks are going to work.
Sounds like they want him to fight. Who is it? This guy. What's the guy that fought? Is it Hergeshot? Not Hergeshot. What's the other guy's name? The one who fought Big Bang?
Joe Joyce. And Mirage, what are you doing, you fat cunt? He's just sitting in the back and stalking you guys.
Mirage is in it?
Mirage.
No, Hergovich. Hergovich is supposed to get that IBF title shot after the Tyson Fury and Usyk fight. So they're gonna strip the winner. So maybe AJ and Hergovich. What's his name?
After Usyk and Fury, it'll probably be AJ and the winner. That's what Eddie Hearn wants.
Hey, if you guys
It's
are
safe
done,
to say
man,
that AJ.
I don't see you guys talking much boxing, man. What's going on with you guys? Hey, Mirage, why are you sitting there quiet as a duck?
I don't know. It's when they're talking about, right?
No, what's going on with you guys? Anyway, it was a great night of boxing.
I think it's safe to say, Rap.
Yeah.
Yo, Rap. I think it's safe to say AJ would have always beat Wilder.
I mean, sometimes it depends on circumstances. If the fighter's feeling himself, if he's at right conditioning, everything matters, right? Some of the AJ's performance have been very lackluster himself. So it's very hard to say that AJ would have beaten Wilder at all times. Maybe there's time and place for that as well, right? But at this time, you could definitely say AJ would have won. At this point today, yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If they would have fought Wilder
100%.
to AJ tonight,
oh yeah, 100%.
He would have killed him.
Oh yeah.
I think he would have KO'd him straight up, like put him to sleep.
What's next for Deontay Wilder then? How would he rebuild from this?
He's not gonna.
Who, Wilder? Wilder's too beatable for any real elite heavyweight. Zane would knock out Wilder in like fucking 4-3 rounds.
I don't see Wilder fighting again.
Unless it's AJ, like AJ said, unless it's AJ's next tuna fight that while he waits for Usyk and Tyson Fury, maybe AJ grabs Wilder, gives him another payday on his way to retirement, and beats him up. Maybe that's what you could get for Wilder. I don't see much for Wilder here.
Wilder ain't fighting
again. He's not gonna fight nobody else. He's not gonna fight Andy Ruiz for no money. He took this fight for the money and got beat by Joseph Parker. This was a bad style matchup for Wilder. They should have had Wilder and Baby Miller fight. That's it. R.I.P. Wilder. He's done. I think it's safe to say. I think his fan base, I think they all retreated. No more Wakanda.
Yeah, Deontay looked
Tyson
pretty
Fury
well.
Usyk. So Tyson Fury Usyk. How people got that fight going? How y'all see that fight going down?
Whoever wins, AJ will fight him.
Tyson Fury versus Usyk. But how y'all got it going down?
Whoever wins, AJ's going to fight him.
Man, niggas in the chat, they hit the link. They don't want to talk books. I think Tyson Fury gonna go up big time for that fight. After AJ's performance, I think he just motivated Tyson Fury to go in there and whoop Usyk's ass.
What's happening, Rap? What's happening?
I said with this performance for AJ, Tyson Fury's gonna get motivated and he's gonna whoop.
Okay, he just beat up a fucking bum. Now you're back on the hype train. He just beat a bum.
Who? Ali's a bum?
What's a one's a bum? You didn't hang on. You didn't realize that? You didn't realize that? He caught Fury with a good punch, one in a fucking million.
You
Suddenly he's a top fighter.
Wilder could get past Parker. Wilder couldn't get past Parker, a guy that AJ beat.
Man, there's always these people on these panels that don't know shit about boxing, and they just talk and they talk like they know something. They don't know shit about boxing. You don't know shit about boxing. AJ, he beats up a guy who can't punch, and now he's a tough guy. AJ's back. He's a fucking monster. Really? Is that how easy you can just trick you fucking peanuts? Is that it? Is that the best he's got, beating up Auto fucking Wallen? A Euro fucking bag? A Euro fucking bag?
But you picked Wilder. I'm pretty sure you picked Wilder to knock out Parker.
A Euro heavy bag? He beat him up and now he's the man. Okay. That's how it works.
You picked Wilder to knock out Parker, didn't you?
What's that got to do with AJ? Yeah, I thought it would probably catch him eventually. I thought he'd catch him. But Wilder sucks. I know Wilder sucks, so I'm not surprised.
You think AJ is a fucking bum, right? You think AJ's a bum, but Wilder
no, AJ's not a bum, but he's not that good. He's got no heart. As soon as somebody punches back,
better resume than fucking Tyson Fury.
Dude, he got beat up by a fat boy. He got beat up by a fat boy Ruiz, man. That's it.
And he beat him back. So fucking what?
Oh yeah, he was scared to death, man. He was scared. He was shitting his pants.
What the fuck has Andy Ruiz done? He got knocked down.
So what? So you think AJ's got? Who's AJ fighting next? Hey, who you got? Hey, who you got? AJ versus Zhang. Who you got?
Come on, you know that Zhang. Come on, man. But Zhang, I think Zhang beats a lot of niggas right now.
Okay, you got Zhang.
I think Big Bang. Yeah.
Okay, well, I can. So you're not delusional. You're not delusional. That's cool. All right. Yeah, but everybody thinks AJ is just the fucking. He's the best again because he beat up Wall and they're getting carried away. You know, that's what I'm saying.
No, just a great performance, bro. You got to give them.
Yeah, he did. Look, he did what he needed to do.
A lot of pressure on this man.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
They were
it was decent. It was a good performance, and he did what he needed to do versus his opponent. He did the business. That's cool. I'll give him props. I thought it would be closer. I thought Waller would give him more trouble. So, I mean, yeah. But Wilder, man, what a fucking bum. What about Wilder, that fucking bum, man? people were saying he's going to take out. He'd stop Mike Tyson.
Hey,
Remember
you know
those
what?
idiots?
I'm mad fucking right. I bet on this nigga for a knockout.
Yeah.
Just because I thought they were gonna fuck up the money.
But he doesn't even.
Fucked up
One
the
thing you
money.
could bet on, Wilder had spirit. He had fighting spirit. That's gone. He doesn't even have fighting spirit anymore. What's left?
And I
What's
don't know,
left now?
Mirage. Did he forget how to throw a proper fucking left hook? Right hook? He didn't even know how to throw no fucking
Man,
hook anymore.
it looks like he doesn't want to get hit, man. He doesn't want to get hit. He's mentally, fighting's mental, man. A lot of it is just mental game. He doesn't want to get hit. He can't take it anymore. That's it. That's what we saw. I thought at least, man, Wilder's going to jump on him. Wilder's going to let his hands go, man. He's got that spirit. Didn't see
Or
shit.
do the wild shit. I thought he was gonna be able to at least punch him behind the head like he did most of his knockouts.
Yeah,
He punched guys behind the
that's what I
head,
thought.
swing all crazy.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, just let it go, man.
He
Let
hit
that
his
shit
money
go.
back.
No, it's different. It's over. Forget about it.
Except Parker almost fucking had him out of there.
Yep. Parker was the puncher. Parker landed the bigger punches. He hurt him. That's the reality.
New Zealand.
So now they completely fucked up that fight. If they fought years ago, it was a big fight. Fury Wilder, Wilder AJ, that's pretty much done, right? I mean, what's the point? What's the point? Where's everybody else? Where's Rapstar? Where is everybody? You got something to say, Rapstar? Hey, Rich Phoenix.
Mirage, what's up with all
Zang
this nonsense?
gang. The Zang gang's
Talking
gonna fucking beat up
about
AJ.
AJ's not back. AJ's back, man. AJ's fucking back. He stopped
Well, he's
the
back
auto
versus
that
fucking
almost
Cans.
stopped Tyson Fury. Okay?
Oh,
Did you
there's
see that
always one
fucking
motherfucker comes
big
out of
ass
nowhere
gash
talking
on Tyson
shit.
Fury's eye? Huh? Did you
You
see
reckon he's
what
going to
Auto
beat the
Ali
Chinese
did to
power?
your
You
boy
reckon
Tyson Fury?
AJ can take the China power? Really?
Did you see what Wally did to your boy Tyson Fury? And did you see what AJ did to
He
Wally?
caught him with a punch. He caught him with a punch and he busted him up.
Exactly, and he almost fucking won with one punch. He almost,
That's the
matter of fact,
sport. He
they
got lucky.
robbed him of a stoppage victory. Because if it was
Yeah,
any other
I
fight
agree.
with any other fighter,
I agree.
Wally would have won.
I agree.
So you can't turn around. You can't be this big Tyson Fury fan and then say that AJ's
Who
a
the
bum.
fuck said I'm a Tyson Fury fan, you peanut? I'm not a Tyson Fury fan. Fuck Tyson
Yeah, you
Fury.
are. Yeah, you are.
Fuck Tyson Fury. Now what?
All right. So then who? So then why are you calling everybody a bum? Then who are you
Because
a fan
most
of?
of them are
If
bums.
AJ's a bum, if Fury's a bum, and if Wilder's a bum,
No, I didn't say
who
AJ's
do
a
you
bum.
like then?
I didn't say
Everybody's
AJ's
a
a
fucking
bum.
bum to you.
AJ's not a bum.
AJ,
He's pretty good. He's decent. He's decent. He's a decent
AJ's
heavyweight.
great. He has the best resume in the whole division. And he would have destroyed Wilder. And he looked like he got
Well,
his
this
killer
version of
instinct
Wilder
back.
that doesn't throw a punch, yeah, he would have fucked him up.
He
This
got his
version.
killer instinct back. Because I like the way he looked
Okay, he's got a killer
with
instinct
Ben
versus a guy who can't hurt him. I'm not convinced. I want to see what he does when he's up against the Chinese power and he eats a
Probably
power
stops him
shot.
too, man. Probably stops him
When he eats a power shot,
Listen,
let's see what he does
AJ
then.
is not Joy Joyce, all right? AJ is not Joy Joyce.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was good, but we need to see the next step. I want to see because he's had like 3 layups in a row. What was it?
AJ?
Was it Skyvern?
I don't think Otto wins his layup like the way you say, man.
He's had 3 layups in a row. He needs to step up now.
Wasn't Waleed undefeated?
No, he lost against Fury. Yeah, I mean, still, man, come on. He's not a killer. I want to see him fight against like Hrgovic, Zhang. That's it. Hrgovic and Zhang. That's about it.
Zhang, yeah, but Hrgovic, Zhang
But
beat
even
Hrgovic and got robbed.
Hrgovic will fight. Hrgovic is better than fucking Wallen.
Listen, man.
Now he's got his cool
AJ
shades
fought
on. He
every
thinks he's the
kind of fighter
man.
in the division.
He's acting all hard ass. That's cool, man. But I want to see you up against somebody who can
He
punch or can
fights
hurt you.
everybody in their primes. AJ fights everybody in their primes. The only guy he didn't get to fight was Wilder. And let's talk about how the promotional company dropped the ball. Why the fuck would you have them fight other fighters and not each other? Why didn't they go directly into the AJ Wilder fight? Eddie Hearn's a fucking idiot. Like, again, they keep fucking up this AJ Wilder fight. Just have him fight, and that's it. What was the whole point of them having them fighting other fighters? It's just stupid. They dropped the ball again.
What's next for AJ? Who do you want to see AJ fight next?
The winner of I would say either Fury or fucking Wilder, man. Because I don't want to see him fight Usyk again. So I can't say the winner of Usyk Fury because I got Usyk beating Fury. I would say Fury or Wilder. And then if he gets past those two, then I guess give him another title shot if Usyk is still champion. Have Usyk fight Zhang. So if Zhang beats Usyk, then you could do Zhang AJ or Zhang versus the winner of AJ Fury, something like that. But yeah, we gotta see we have to see AJ and Fury, and we have to see AJ and Wilder. Because I think he beats both of them. I think he was always the better fighter because he was always fighting the better opposition. He was fighting, he was more active. He fought his mandatories. He unified. And then he was the real champion, man. He was the top guy, top dog. What do you think, Rap?
Yo, I'm busy mixing something up right now, bro. So I'll be back in a minute.
Damn, it's dead tonight. I would think there would be more, more of a show after this great card that we had. When is the Inoue fight? Is that on the 26th, right? Is that Tuesday?
Yo, Crypto, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, take it over with Mirage. I'll be back in a minute. Otherwise, we shut it down, bro. You got the floor.
Damn. Fucking Jay left. Yeah, I wanted to talk shit to Jay. Yo, I don't think Mirage is talking. Everybody want to have a wank right now. What the fuck? But I think Tyson Fury's coming back with a big performance against Usyk. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at Tyson Fury that shows up versus Usyk. Think he's going to have him frustrated. But yo, who's on the panel, Rap?
I don't know, nobody, bro. We give it a few minutes, I'll shut it down, bro.
But what's up?
Nobody's coming to cook it up for a bit, and I'm shutting it down. So give it a few minutes.
What do you think about that Tyson Fury Usyk fight now?
Yo, Mastermind, show these people how it's done, bro. I'll be back.
Where they at? Where he at? Where he go?
And talk to the people. There's people in the chat, bro.
Yeah, where Chip at? Yeah, hey, chat. There he is, chat. There it is. Oh, Francis and Holmes.
Everybody wants me to hold their hand. I can't do it right now. You can take it from.
What the hell happened to Deontay Wilder? What? Man, where they, damn. What the hell, what they did to Wilder? They done knocked him out? What happened to Wilder? What the hell? What happened to the bronze bomber? He changed his name? They say they call him Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep. What happened to Dr. Sleep, man? What the hell? What happened to Wilder, bro?
Wilder got fucked up, man.
Well, he messed up the big fight?
That's gone. That's down the toilet. Over.
We told his ass to stay busy, didn't he? He want to stay out the gym. He want to be up under his wife 24/7. Ever since he got with his beautiful wife, lovely wife, he ain't been the same killer. He been inactive, and now it's over.
There's no killer spirit, man. Whatever killer spirit he had, gone, right? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, too much inactivity. These guys are not fighting. They just getting so much money, they don't need to fight no more. You knock a guy out in one round and take a year off?
You got to keep these motherfuckers hungry, man.
Yeah.
Hungry, but they got too much cash, whatever, big ass house.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, why would you want to take a punch to the face? You got a big ass house. You don't need a punch in the face.
And he get older and get inactive. You supposed to get busier as you get as you about to get out the game. Let me get on out of here.
Man, come on, man. Wilder, what a waste. What a freaking waste.
It's over,
Now you
man.
making it seem like they protected you all these years. That's how you making it seem now. Like, soon as you get in there with some good ones.
Party's over, Mastermind.
Party's over.
Yep.
Party's over. Oh, another one bites the dust.
I mean, he should retire, but I don't know. Is he going to retire? I don't know.
No, he gonna take that AJ money, and then he gonna have to fight that AJ.
That fight's not happening, man. You think that fight's gonna happen now?
AJ gonna honor him because he know he could beat him, man. He ain't no threat. He might as well just go on and knock him off, send him in retirement. That's a kid. Give him a proper.
Surprise me, actually. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know.
Yeah, AJ give him a proper leaving. Yeah, that was and I told you, Malik Scott, I was never impressed with his training. Never. You lost your first fight against Fury. You didn't win. Malik Scott first fight, he lost. Remember it in the trilogy? He lost. You supposed to improve and get the victory. So why would you keep him on as the lead trainer? Mirage.
I don't know, man. Maybe they get along well together. You know, whatever.
Yeah. He strokes his ego for him. He strokes his ego. You know, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't need a yes man in your corner again. You don't need that.
Yeah.
That was the biggest problem with Wilder. His whole team was a bunch of yes men.
Yep. That ego got him beat in multiple fights.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. They act like they don't even know boxing. They don't know boxing IQ. They don't know how to game plan or nothing.
Nothing. They were panicking.
You coming?
This guy, all of a sudden, JD wanted to be the lead trainer again.
Yeah. You come in here 237 in the trilogy against Tyson Fury. What the hell that's your first fight you give to coming in at 237. Then you fighting this guy, got him fighting off the back foot. He fighting off the back fucking foot. What the hell is this?
He's fighting like a counterpuncher, just waiting to counterpunch the whole fight.
And I just think at 38 years old, for you to go from two.
What was up with those chicken legs, man? There's some badass chicken legs, right?
Yeah, he gotta do squats or something. Stop skipping leg day.
Nah, man. This guy got some bad game. It's just like the T.O. Cambosis, just game plan losing you the fight. It's the game planning, man.
I would even compare it to that. It's just Wilder has no game at all.
His game plan is waiting for an opening.
That was a game plan. He came in there fighting off the back foot. If he came in there fighting regular, coming forward, that's a game plan. You fighting off your back foot. That's a terrible game plan. Why didn't he just
want to get hit? He doesn't want to get hit. He doesn't want to trade anymore. He wants to wait. Okay, now it's safe. I'm going to counter him.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. You got too much firepower to worry about getting hit. You got to take them punches. Yeah, you got with this Malik Scott dude, man. We never trusted him because we seen how you knocked him out. We seen how you knocked him out. What a fucking career, man. What a hell of a career. We got to say goodbye to a legend. He'll get the AJ fight, but it's not going to have the fire.
Why is everybody saying Wilder not fighting no more? Did he announce his retirement or something? Like,
yeah, in the ring he did.
Oh, he did?
Look at Prince. I'm talking about like Prince Nassim. You can see it.
I know that.
You got to get that AJ payday, bro. You can't just retire like that. Just fight AJ, make that money, bro. That's going to be a bigger payday than any fight he had.
But he just messed the fight up, man.
How the fuck Eddie Hearn and these people have AJ and Wilder fight other fighters and not each other? What the fuck is the point of having them fight others? Like, why didn't they go directly into that fight?
Because Wilder needed some action. He was too inactive, coming off a
And that's the
layoff.
reason why you don't have him fight somebody. If you're gonna have him have a tune-up, then get him a real tune-up. Don't give him a fucking former champion that's
Right.
31 years old that had 3 fights already this year. That's been active. Like, why the fuck would you? They don't know. They don't know what they're doing, bro. They really don't. Like, they
No,
fucked this
he
fight
fell
up
for the
again.
okie doke. No, you're right. That he always falls for the okie doke. Like you said, they set him up to get killed, and he fell for it once again. Like Fury killed him, now Eddie Hearn killed him. He fell for that. Just like you said, we're gonna beat him. 31 active, 4 fights this year. You got 0 fights, easy victory, and he gonna sign the contract.
Wilder had 1 fight, and that fight went 1 round. He had 1 round in the last 2 years.
For 30 seconds, yeah.
Yep.
Like, how you gonna like? And Parker's slick. It's not like he's easy
Parker
to hit.
always
He knows how to
been a
move.
solid fucking
He's a shorter heavyweight.
ex-champion.
Those shorter heavyweights are harder to hit because you don't got as big of a target, and and they're not as stationary as the bigger heavyweights. So
Yeah,
like
harder to
you know
find,
what I
a lot
mean? Like
harder to find.
he could get on the inside easy, like, and that's exactly what happened.
And don't forget how ignorant they be before the fight. They always tell you, look, he don't throw you off with no mind games. He give you straight up and down what he gonna do. Like, yeah, we just gonna give him 5 rounds, take him out. No, you should play with him. But say, man, it's gonna be a tough fight. You don't know how to even finesse people, play chess with people's minds and shit.
Yeah, I think Wilder
Exactly.
just.
And
I
that's
think
a
he
stupid
overlooked
strategy.
how hard Parker could punch too, bro. I think he overlooked Parker a lot.
He should have just went there and tried to knock him out right away.
He thought Parker was like a Brazil or something.
You thought he was fighting old ass Luis Ortiz.
Yeah, he don't know the game, man. You can't fight a guy like that, man. This A-level guys, you can't fight them off inactivity. You're gonna lose every time.
Yep, and
You gotta be an A-level guy yourself.
Is that Parker coming into this fight? I think he already had like 3 fights since since that knockout from Joe Joyce.
Yep.
So he's active, ready, 31 years old, ready to go.
And he fought the best in the world. He ain't like he fighting bums. He fighting the best. So he ready for all styles. Anytime. Even now, he's still a threat to anybody.
That's facts.
Like Wilder, it's such a difficult fight. If Wilder would have beat him, we would have been praising him like, yeah, that was a good victory by Wilder. That's how hard of a victory it would have been.
Yeah, he would have definitely got a lot of credit for whatever work he would have made of Parker. If he would have got him out of there, especially.
But it's looking like Rocky Balboa.
Would have put Zhang on, like, it would have given Zhang the spotlight or something.
I think all heavyweights.
What's Parker gonna do now? Like, Parker's not gonna fight AJ. I'd rather see
Parker,
AJ fight
I think
Zhang.
You know what I think happens? I think Parker fights Hergovich for that IBF title when it becomes vacant.
Yep.
I mean, that could be AJ's next fight, though.
And that boy Wilder.
I think AJ might just wait for the winner. Because AJ could take a little longer break. Who knows? But don't they got a rematch clause?
Yeah, but if Usyk wins, I don't want to see AJ fight Usyk again. I'd rather see AJ fight somebody else.
I'm not gonna be surprised if AJ's in between fight while he waits for Fury and Usyk is Wilder. I'm not gonna be surprised, bro. If they just give the people what they want anyways, because Wilder didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, get that shit over with, bro. The longer you wait, like, you're never gonna get that fight.
And I think AJ just wants to get the knockout on Wilder at this point. I think he knows that more than ever he could get him out of
Wilder should have fought AJ before Fury, and then he had a chance to fight AJ after the first Fury fight.
He fucked up.
After the first draw. Yep, the draw he should have fought
Fury again. He should have fought AJ.
Yep. And then went in there.
And that's what he gets for not giving the boxing world what we crave for was 2 unbeaten black fighters from 2 different sides of the ponds.
Yep.
Supreme
hey guys,
legacy.
you think this Wilder would have lost to Andy Ruiz?
Didn't want to do it.
I think so. You don't think so?
Hell, man, listen, man. Joseph Parker deserved praise. Hey, he couldn't beat Joseph Parker. I don't know about Andy, but Joseph Parker, man, he did his
Joseph
thing.
Parker beat Wilder better than Fury did. Because he
Hell
barely
yeah.
lost a round.
Yep.
You know?
No, in this fight, in the third fight, but not Fury was a masterclass.
In the second, in the first and second, in the first and third fight, Fury got knocked
No,
down
the
mad
first fight,
times.
Fury was
Wilder,
inactive. You know, he was calm
Wilder
down.
didn't even land, bro.
I know
Parker
you
was
hate
never
Fury, but don't
hurt.
worry, you gonna beat your boy.
Who?
Yeah, that's
Fury
gonna
gonna
be
beat you.
ugly right there.
Who?
Fury just got
Usyk.
up. What AJ just did was bring
Fury
life
ain't
back to
beating no
Fury.
Usyk. Get the fuck out of here.
UK is gonna get that fucking
Fury
mega
is
fight
overrated,
back again.
just like the way
The
Wilder was
UK is
overrated.
gonna get Tyson
The
Fury, the
real,
Gypsy King
the
versus AJ
real
for all the
fight for the
belts.
heavyweight division, it was
Wiley for 3.
AJ versus Usyk. That was the two best fighters in the heavyweight division. It
Just
was
don't be
never
mad,
Wilder
Jay.
versus
Don't be mad. I know you're gonna be mad.
Fury because
Man,
Don't be
Wilder was
mad.
Wilder was
overrated.
good, man.
If Tyson makes it boring, don't be mad.
Hey, only Wilder mistake he made was getting inactive, man. He got too depressed by them losses. He should have just kept on fighting, man. He got too depressed, took too much time off, got too much money, and he lost his fire. You could see it. He wasn't
He
even
got
the same.
too skinny.
Yep, Tyson changed him. He changed him as a man, as a person. All that black power shit, like you said, you didn't give a fuck about black power because if you was really about black power, you would have fought the black champion for undisputed over the pond in the UK.
Yeah.
He exposed you.
Two sides
Tyson
of the world,
exposed
those
you.
things. You know, two brothers going at it.
And look what you did to Mark Breland, man. You ruined that man's career. One of the best trainers you ever had. The best trainer. Mark Breland, you ruined his career, man. He should have been able to.
Mark Breland was like a father to that guy.
Yeah, this going to the black power shit. If you gonna be black power, be black power. You don't ruin the black dude. Act like he poisoned your water. You act like he drug cheated you, man.
And then he kept JD's. He kept JD's, but fired Mark Breland.
There it is, black power. Now you see what black power about. That's why they destroyed the Black Panthers. You got them within. You killed Mark Breland. He a gold medalist. He went farther in the Olympics than you, Wilder. Gold medalist.
He gave Wilder that right hand. And
gave it to him like
Wilder's
a
right hand is more deadly when it's at a short distance. Wilder's his trick to his power has always been his speed. It's not that Wilder really hits hard. It's that he packs a punch from a very short distance when you're not expecting it.
And you the only person I ever heard on the internet give Mark Breland his props for giving him that right hand. Nobody, he never even made it to that level where Mark Breland was praised for giving him the right. You fired him before he could get that credit. That's the sad part. He's a legendary trainer. You threw a Hall of Fame trainer.
Arguably was part of the greatest Olympic team of all time. Like, what are you talking about?
Yep, 1984.
He was there with Pernell Whitaker, right?
Like you said, this is what Wilder did, man. This is Civil War. He ruined it for us. I'm a fan. So if I'm a fan of you, why would
you know what? Mad Mastermind is I put money on him. I put money because I thought the fight, I thought he would just the right hand. I bought into everybody always fucking hyping this guy up. Got caught up, and I said, you know what? They're not gonna fuck up the bag. He won't get the knockout late. He'll get it late. He'll get him out. He'll probably lose 8 rounds and still get a knockout. And it never came. And he never looked like he wanted the knockout. He looked like he just wanted to go home and cash that check.
I wanted the robbery, man. I wish they would have gave it to Wilder, man. Fury got a robbery. Hell, give it to Wilder
That would have been
too.
disgusting.
I would have took it. I would have took it. Nah, I would have took it the same way. It's the same way. No, I'm saying. Listen though, they would have ruined the Usyk undisputed fight the same way. So that's why Wilder was trying to act like he won because he thought like, man, they ain't gonna mess up the bag. He said he just saw what they did for Tyson Fury. See? That's how he tried to play it, didn't he? He tried to act like he won, like, yeah, yeah. And you know he had a speech already, man. Come on, the people know it was a little rough out there, but I won the fight.
But I thought Wilder was about to come out saying Alhamdulillah, like the Haney. I thought he was gonna start being Muslim.
Yep. And law. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, what's up with that? Yo, Mastermind. Right? This is Mastermind, right?
Yep.
What's up with the Haney flopping 50K pay-per-view? What's up with that?
Right, that what they say, the pay-per-view numbers is useless. What they gonna do in that ring? But they
why they trying? Why the Zone and the Haney's trying like they can't bust out the numbers?
They can't. They probably, they trying to, whatever the numbers is, they don't want people to know. If it was numbers they wanted people to see, their show.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when Punch was out here saying, like, oh, Haney's the A side versus T.O. and he's the star, he bring the money. Yo, bro, he don't bring no money. He just flopped. He just lost money. They didn't break even on this. Haney made more than $4 million. Do the math on 50K pay-per-view. That's $4 million.
Ryan already conceding the A side to Devin. It's all gravy. That's just, don't fall for the okie doke. The pay-per-view is just diversion to get Tank not to fight him. You got to understand. They got him by the balls when they say.
They make it seem like the Haney's bring all this money to the show.
No, we know what it is.
It depends on the networks and the promoters, like Matchroom and the Zone put the money behind Haney. Top Rank put the money, and and what for Cambosas? It was the Australian government. Between the Australian government and Bob Arum, they got paid because they put up the money. So stop making it seem like Haney's bring all this value. He's not no fucking Tank. Tank bring the money by himself.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
There's a big difference. So when it comes to this whole T.O. shit, don't say that because T.O. actually brings eyes. Like when they fought, him and Loma fought on ESPN, you know how many views it did? 4 million views. 4 million people watched that fight. So don't act like,
that's what you gotta.
You're a bigger star than what you are.
No. You see what it's about. It ain't about. We all know who the star. Listen, who the star is. The star, Tank, Ryan. Boom. Ryan got the heart. Ryan about to fight Devin. That's gonna bring up Devin pay-per-view numbers. Then what they gonna say? You gotta understand the hate ain't gonna end when he do good with Ryan. Then they gonna say, well, he just did good because Ryan fought him. See, he's still not gonna even get credit for a great one.
Right now, we'll see what happens with that because you know how boxing is. I think Ryan's gonna just get that fight for the other belt, for the WBA strap. I think him and Rolly is a bigger fight. I think and it's a winnable fight. So why not get a belt from a guy you can make money with and beat?
No.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing. Once I'm gonna tell you one thing, Mastermind. If he's to get a belt, if Ryan Garcia gets a belt, and he's not A side no more in the negotiations. He's a champion with the bigger profile who got paid $20 million in his Tank fight. Who you think is gonna be the A side once Ryan gets a belt? Versus if they go to unify, it ain't gonna be Haney.
But you gotta understand, Ryan is that dude that makes the fights happen. That's what his. Now listen, what you just said. His management say what you. No, listen.
I think
Hold on, let me say.
Other strap. Why not become?
No. Listen. All right, I understand what you. Now let me say this. That's what his management is saying. He telling his management, fuck that shit, make the Devin Haney fight. That's the same shit they was telling him with Tank. Don't do the hydration claw. He don't listen to you. He listen to him.
I have a funny feeling when he says that, they're gonna point to the screen and they're gonna play him getting knocked out by Tank and be like, remember this? All right, now listen to us. Go this way, get the belt, and we'll go see Haney after you get that belt, and we could have a way better position. If not, you'll be the A side by then. Because now Haney has to find another fight for himself while Ryan goes.
No, but I'm saying you're going wrong because Ryan Garcia that's what he's trying to tell you. I'm not with that. He's saying you fucking it up with that A side shit.
I think Haney needs. I think Haney reaching for a big fight, trying to get a big name because he's trying to build his profile bigger because he just flopped and he's looking to still make himself a star.
No,
So
it
he
ain't
knows
no
he still need a
flopping.
big
The
name.
flopping is no, he did not flop. The flopping is what Wilder did. That's that. No, listen
He
what I'm
flopped. He
saying.
sold
No, listen
50K
what I'm saying.
pay-per-view and the fight
No,
was
no,
called
no,
too
no.
fast.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you messing up boxing. Flopping is when you lose. Flop when he didn't get up against Tank, he flopped. The victor, that don't mean nothing because once he fight Ryan and had these big pay-per-view numbers, now he got you to the point where you hope he don't even you listen to yourself. You don't even want the Ryan fight because you like, nah, won't you fight the other guy so you could be the A side? He done fucked your mind up. He fucked your mind up instead of saying Ryan need to go in there and knock out Devin right now.
What it is. Ryan is a bigger star. Ryan is a bigger star. You just saying Haney's A
Right.
side.
So why would he need to fight Rolly? That's what he's trying to tell you. So that's what he's trying to tell you.
What defines A side is the business side of boxing. What you made your last fight and get who made more than who in their last fight. Did Ryan make more in his fight or Haney made more in his last fight?
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. You arguing against yourself because he's telling you why fight Rolly if I'm already the A side. If I'm already A side, why he already tells
he wants to play the B side. If he wants to fight Ryan, then he has to play the B side. In my
But you got to understand they already. But no, but listen what you're saying. Okay, but that's you. But Ryan Garcia. But listen what Ryan Garcia team is saying. They saying that they conceded that he's the A side. His father said it and Ryan Garcia said it. So you think you know more than them? And they giving it to him? They saying, yeah, Devin Haney is the A side.
I don't want to hear that crap. Everybody talking friendly right now. But when they come to that table and they see those numbers, they're going to look at and they're going to hold those 50K pay-per-view at flat. Ryan going to hold that. Like, I did this. My last pay-per-view numbers was $1 million. And I fought the biggest star in boxing, Tank, for America at least. I fought one of the biggest stars in boxing, Tank. I'm sorry. When it comes to the business sense, you're not going to tell me Ryan's not going to take control. They have every incentive to take control of the business.
He don't care about, listen, you seen what happened? Oh, but you seen what happened? He don't care. He want to make the fight happen.
He's a name who he beat. You beat Progress and you got a gift decision, a close decision versus Nova, whatever you want to call it. The last two fights got impressive and you flopped 50K pay-per-view. I'm sorry. I'm going to go fight Rolly, make another fucking probably 400 to 500K pay-per-view sales, and then fight you, and then A-side the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's how you thinking. He's saying, I'm going to take your belt. I'm going to knock you out, Devin, take your belt. Then I'll go get Rolly.
He better hope that happens. Because if Tank goes up and fights Isaac Cruz at 140 and gets a big win over Isaac Cruz at 140, you best believe if he sends Haney that contract, Haney got to agree to whatever Tank team sends him.
Nah. Hell nah.
Haney gonna get A-side by Tank. Tank is gonna A-side of shit. You want that Tank?
Man, your mind is gone. You got to get off that A-side shit. That's what I'm saying. You messing up the fight now. You talking about, hey, it's already clear. It ain't about A-sides. It's about winning and losing.
Everybody always want to talk about A-side when it's
no. You see what happened with the A-side shit? Hold on, but that's where we at with Wilder. That's why we never got the Wilder AJ because everybody wanted to be the A-side. So if everybody want to be the A-side, ain't gonna be no fight.
No, but he should have knew that Wilder. Well, that's why Wilder should have knew. He wasn't the A-side. AJ been the A-side to this day until he lost to Usyk and Fury beat Wilder. AJ's still the A-side. Like,
right?
What they don't understand. So that's
what I'm saying. Like, but they ain't Ryan Garcia gonna eat regardless. That's what he trying to tell you. It don't matter if he fight Devin Haney next. He still gonna get paid big. He looking at the victory.
He going there and knock out Rolly. Those are 2 back-to-back knockouts, and he becomes 140 champion. He is gonna control negotiations, and he will be getting the bigger pie, the big piece of the pie.
Yeah, if he want to go that route,
Haney's gonna have to scramble looking for a dance. If Ryan does that, who does Haney fight next? Who does he fight next to make a big fight with?
No, it don't matter.
Didn't
Like you
make
said,
didn't fall through in your
no,
big
but
fight
I'm
with
saying
AJ.
I'm saying stop being on sides. You keep talking about these motherfuckers. You gotta stop that. You ain't them. Let them be. Let Ryan talk that shit. You acting like you part of it. You can't be like, oh, ASAP, fuck that. Who gonna win the fight? Because that's what happened. It don't matter. Wilder lost. It don't matter who the ASAP was. Because if Wilder would have won, he would have been fighting for AJ. And whoever won that fight would have been the ASAP. So it don't matter who the A side going into. Whoever win the fight is the A side coming out, and that includes Tank Davis too.
All right, so how you got T.O. versus Jermaine Ortiz playing out? How you got that fight looking?
Great fight. I hope T.O. win. All he got to do is stay focused. Yeah, Jermaine a bad man. He don't be losing. He's a bad man.
He's good. I
these
thought he beat
guys.
Loma clearer than Haney. I thought he beat Loma clearer than Haney.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a very difficult fight. These fights, you can't be like, when they lose, they ain't shit. That's the only thing about boxing. When you lose, they back like you ain't shit. They be like, oh, that nigga wasn't shit.
This is why I still ride with AJ to this day.
Man, stop. Yo, I can hear you guys
lose
while
to,
I'm on the
AJ
computer.
only
Listen to
lost
this.
at the belt.
I can hear you guys. Everybody, go watch the fight with Lomachenko versus Jermaine Ortiz. Go watch after the 7th round. Lomachenko put hands on that motherfucker. Lomachenko fucking dominated that guy.
Nah, he started
Right,
landing big shots.
all the rounds from the later rounds, Loma showed that boy what the later rounds were about. Yeah, early rounds, it was close, but later on, Lomachenko dominated that boy, man. I'm just
I
saying,
don't know
he
about
dominated
dominating.
quite a lot of rounds.
He did the same thing.
Yeah,
That
but
fight could have went either way though.
With Haney, where he landed
That fight definitely could have. That fight with
he landed
yep.
big shots, but I don't know, Rap. I saw a
That Ortiz Loma could have went either way.
We almost saw the same fight, but I saw Jermaine Ortiz pushing Loma back the whole fight. I didn't know. I had
I watched it the other day. I want everybody to go watch that fight. I want everybody to watch that fight. Remember this. After the 7th round, you see how Lomo turns his gear up. And then he shows Jermaine Ortiz. He outboxes him. And he also lands some shots on him. He shows him after that, bro. You can see the fight yourself.
He did.
Earlier on,
that's why I gave him. That's why I ended up giving him the fight.
I can never give him that fight.
But don't act like Jermaine Ortiz. I don't know, bro.
Jermaine Ortiz
I don't know how
I
you
never
can't
gave
give him
that
fight, but then say Haney beat him better. Like I don't know. I don't
Nah,
know.
the fight could have went either way. That Low Ortiz and Lomachenko, that could have went either way. That was a close fight. That could have went to Ortiz or Lomachenko.
Really pushing Loma back. Like Loma had to dig down deep for that one. To this day, I still think that Jermaine Ortiz took something out of Loma that night for Haney.
Man, they should have robbed Parker, man. That's some bullshit. They robbed Francis, but can't rob Parker. What the hell?
Why you hating on Parker?
Man, I wanted to see that AJ Wilder fight bad, man. It's ugly now. I would have took the rob. I'm saying, what's the difference? If they rob Francis and I'm still going to watch the Usyk, I'm still watching the Usyk Fury, they didn't ruin that fight. Man, give the man the same judgment.
That's a crossover fight. That don't count.
That would have been beautiful. That would have made it even better. That's the only time you could have outdid Buster Douglas over Tyson. That's the only fight that would have been bigger than that. It ain't even another fight that would outdo Buster Douglas over Tyson, except Francis over Tyson Fury. Now we ain't even got the opportunity for that shit to happen no more.
But Massimo, do you think this performance from AJ motivates Tyson Fury to rally for UK and show up big for the Usyk fight?
Yeah, I think Fury's gonna win that fight. I always thought Fury gonna win. I think he too big and skilled. He too big, man.
AJ
and like you said,
looked at mentally weak. AJ looked at mentally weak, and guess what he did today? He did not break under the pressure. He rose to the occasion and reminded everybody who the fuck he is.
and this dude Wilder once again fucked up the bag, man.
Yo, Unbiased is saying, Mastermind, you capping. Listen to Unbiased. Look at him. He said, you capping, Mastermind.
Capping about what? He needed to listen, man. Give it to Wilder so we can get the fight. We done had a robberies.
No,
This worth robbery.
Wilder didn't give nobody a chance to rob Parker. You couldn't rob Parker. There was nothing the judges could have done to give it to Wilder, even if they wanted to.
Man, if you can give that fight to Tyson Fury, you can give it to damn Wilder. They just be like, damn. They just be like, boxing corrupt. They just gonna say the same shit they said back then. LeBron James, I'm never watching boxing again. Boxing is so corrupt. I hate boxing. What they say when Devin Haney got the victory. I'm never watching boxing. Boxing is so corrupt. This is what they say. They would have said the same thing today.
With this sport. We're like abused wives with this sport. We know what we getting, but we still coming back.
But you see who you choose to rob? Listen, Tyson Fury, he's like blessed by God. He's blessed. That gypsy stuff worked because he could have got knocked out against Wilder. He could have got stopped against Wilder. He could have got robbed. He could have lost the first fight against Wilder. They could have gave that to Wilder. It's always in his favor. So that's when God is involved. Mayweather too. Mayweather could have got robbed. He had 50 fights. Look at Mayweather. He had 50 fights. He could have got robbed in at least 5 or 6 of them fights, and it all went his way. That's God involved.
I guess it helped. I guess it helped for Tyson and Mayweather because they got the mouth and the skills. So when you undefeated, you can talk that shit.
Yep. But look how many undefeated dudes we seen lose like that. We seen undefeated dudes lose decision every day. Kovalev, undefeated.
That was a robbery, bro. Holy shit.
And he lost, didn't he? It could have been. Call it what you want.
I had the whole house. The whole house was going for fucking Kovalev. My boy was the only one going for Ward. He was quiet the whole fight. We were like, once he got dropped, forget about it. He was trying to, I'm telling you, Andre Ward, he comes back. When they read that card, you know how Ward jumped around?
There it is.
My boy did the same. He ran back and forth. I told you it was close.
Listen, thank you.
Some people just love to celebrate corruption, bro.
Now, hold on. Now, let me tell you. Hold on, but listen. What did I just tell you? You touched by God. Because look how many people get robbed every day. But why Joe Calzaghe never got robbed? Why Tyson Fury never got robbed? Why Mayweather never got robbed? Some people just blood. They lucky. They got God on their side. But some guys get Chad Dawson. You see how Chad Dawson lost his first fight to the dude from Canada?
Chad Dawson? Nah, I didn't watch too much of Chad Dawson. I wasn't a big Chad Dawson.
Oh, man, this dude, remember Mayweather had him #1 pound for pound in the world when he retired. #1. Great. He was great, man, but he lost to that Canada light heavyweight. Yeah, these guys lose, man. Close decisions.
You talk about Chad Dawson, the one who lost to Ward?
Yeah, he got dropped, but remember he lost his first fight to the guy in Canada, the one that fought Hopkins twice.
No.
Man, you ain't watched boxing in the early 2000s?
Nah, Chad Dawson, I wasn't too fond. Like, I didn't really watch him. I was too busy watching other people.
They all connected. The whole box. If you look at BoxRec, you could go to one opponent and connect them to the whole boxing world, to all the way back to Willie Pep. I bet you can go to one of Mayweather opponents and go all the way back to motherfucking Jack Johnson. Just keep going back. You know it. They all connected. Kovalev lost that fight because he fought the Son of God, sir. He fought the Son of God. How you beat the Son of God? You're going to have to knock him out.
He's the son of judges.
That's what I'm saying. You're not looking at it. You think you're going to get a decision in the Son of God's country? Are you serious? You think you're gonna get Lomachenko gonna get a decision in the American dream country? It ain't about what shit you knock him out. You make sure. Terrence Crawford didn't wait for the judges to take it from him. He took it from her. Kovalev is the crusher.
You want to guarantee win, that is true, right?
Yeah, you gotta crush. You gotta crush you the crusher. Sergey the Crusher Kovalev. You crush the son of God. That's how you take them titles. You crush them. You don't leave it up to no judges. You a damn foreigner over here. This America. When America ever been righteous, corrupt? You see how Crawford took them belts? You don't never leave it up to the judges.
What a fucking way to end the year with this card. What's a good card?
It ain't over. We got a new way. We got one more fight. A new way.
Oh, this week, right? This weekend. Yeah.
And then we see who gonna win fighter of the year.
I know that's the time. Yeah, easily. It's only between Inoue and Crawford. I really can't see nobody else.
On Parker, David Benavidez, Parker, Tank Davis, Devin Haney. You got about 5 contestants, man.
Nah. You could drop Devin Haney. He don't belong there at all.
Tank Davis, well, are you crazy? He beat the Matrix and he beat Regis. You taking him off?
No, you gotta win.
He won both fights. He 2-0.
You got a controversial decision. Good fight, but controversial. So it's not like you had a dominant performance, and then you had a dominant performance, but it was a very boring, unentertaining fight. Like I was not entertained at all.
But only thing I got to say.
4 rounds. It was boring watching this guy do the same 1-2s, circle out, back out, take no risk. If you beating the guy so well, how do you really stop this dude? Like, you really impose your will. Take some more risk. This fight is boring.
Listen, man.
On the entertainment value, it was shitty. So that's why I only sold 50K again. You flopped 50K. You fought a ball.
Hold on, you're getting away from the point. Let's stay on the point now. Let's stay on the point. Fuck the 50K. You too gone off the pay-per-view. I'm saying, okay, you gotta stop saying that. That don't make no. Hold on. Listen what I'm saying. Hold on. You go. Hold on. That it get dried up to keep saying the 50K. Okay, but let me ask you this. Let's take it further. Hold on. You talking? Let me ask you something, man. Hold on. Let me ask you something. I need to ask you something. Now look.
He can't even outperform Benavidez.
Okay, so what that mean? What do that mean? So what? Okay. So this is what I want to ask you. Okay, if you fighting the Matrix,
Tio's win this year over his performance was better than Haney's 2 performances.
Okay.
His 1 performance versus Taylor.
Well, you talking now? Hold on, man. Hold on. You going so much? Let me get something in. Let me ask you something real quick. Listen, this is the Matrix, right? This is why the fight is so controversial and so close. You're fighting the best fighter to ever live since Muhammad Ali, sir. It's not going to be easy. You're not going to just go in there and blow the guy out. It's a reason why Tank Davis never fought this guy. So don't make it like, oh, why he didn't blow out Lomachenko. It's hard to beat him.
But Tio did that already. Teofimo did that 3 years ago when Lomo was closer to his younger self, more in his prime than he is now.
Right, and it was difficult then. And it still was difficult. It was difficult then and it was difficult now. And now you got Tio experience.
Tio beat him 9-3.
Right, and it still was. I'm saying it's not an easy opponent. He's a very difficult opponent. He's one of the hardest fighters to beat.
So that's all.
So them the only 2.
How I understand Haney deserves credit for his wins, and that's what's been going on. As you can see, he's been getting all the roses in the world. Everybody wants to talk him like he's the new something, hot commodity. When really the numbers show he's not valued at all by the fans. They didn't show
I told you he the most hated boxer since Jack Johnson. But remember, I told you he the most hated boxer since Jack Johnson.
I understand trying to spin a narrative and sell an image like he's a Mayweather-ish, but he's really copying Tank's style. Like, okay, I get it. You want to be Mayweather, but you're really in love with Tank. I understand it. You're none of them. You're not Mayweather and you're not Tank. You're just Haney. That's it. You're Haney.
Yeah, that's what they all gonna be. But you gotta understand, he the most hated since Jack Johnson. Nobody hated like Haney. He's the most hated. Don't nobody like Devin Haney but his father. That's what make him, you know. Look, you can't. He get videos made about him every day. I'm like, that's why I like Southpaw Channel, because he talks about Haney every day. He makes 3 or 4 videos on Haney. I'm like, this is a good ass channel.
I cannot watch that guy's channel. Southpaw is trash. I watch that crackhead for 1 second. He's
Man,
funny
he got
for
a
the
Devin
low
Haney.
here and
He
there,
got Devin
but
Haney
that is
content all day. All he do is talk about Devin Haney. That's what I'm saying.
He put up picture. He hate that thing. Yeah, you right. He always putting up the picture of him in his braces and shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He's the most hated. That's the type of fans he got. He got fans that don't like him. Like you said, like you saying, oh, he only sold 50K. He don't have people like, oh, Devin Haney, he's the best fighter in the world. No, they say he ain't did shit. I hate his daddy. I hate him. I hope he lose. He don't have fans. He's like the
And to
most
be honest,
no. Mhm.
it's not a knock at Haney, and it's not a knock at Haney that him and Regis couldn't sell, because again, let's not forget Benavidez and Caleb Plant couldn't sell, and fucking Benavidez and Du Andre couldn't sell. Du Andre sold just as much as Prograis and Haney. They both did the same numbers. So I don't know why Haney's everybody trying to hide those numbers. Like Benavidez should have did better numbers. I think Benavidez has a bigger fan base than Haney, but guess what? Some fights, fans are not going to buy in pay-per-view, and I think
Yeah, you don't worry about
some
that.
of these fights.
That's what I'm saying. You don't worry about that. You got to remember, you got to stay
I'm just
busy.
saying, it only matters because remember, it's a talking point. No matter what we think, it is still a talking point when it comes to negotiation.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. But I'm saying, let them worry about that. As fans, we don't need to be worried about that. Let Ryan do that.
Me as a fan, I'm cheering for bad numbers. I'm happy when I see Benavidez flop, and Caleb Plant, because to be honest, they're not stars. Both of these guys are not superstars. They don't generate that profit, that revenue. The same way with Benavidez and Andre. Who the fuck will pay for that shit on pay-per-view? Look at what Andre did. He got washed. And we all knew that. You gotta get the right dancing partner. Like Mayweather was this big star, but let's be real. Mayweather knew how to find the right dancing partner with a nice following to make it a big event. Mayweather never fought nobody that didn't have a solid following.
And don't forget, he wouldn't have been able to do that if he didn't get those God-given decisions that he could have lost. He could have lost a couple of them fights. They was close. He had a couple close fights he could have lost.
He did lose. He lost to Castillo, definitely. And then
That's
he had
what
a
I'm
couple
saying.
close, but the one that he lost was Castillo. Everything else was close.
That's what. Now, hold on. Let's stay at this Castillo. Now listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you blessed by God, all the shit fall your way. Just like Andre Ward, Devin Haney, Floyd Mayweather, Joe Calzaghe. Every way he could have lost to my Bernard Hopkins. It was close, but they gave it to Calzaghe. They would have robbed him, but people get robbed every day. But so tell me why Ward never got robbed? Why did Mayweather never get robbed? Why did Tyson Fury never get robbed? Explain, please.
Mayweather paid. He paid who got paid. Mayweather, It costs to be a boss. Make sure that the judges, Vegas, they all get their money when he fight.
So how about Tyson Fury? Why he never got robbed? He was in a couple close fights.
Let me see. The only fight I think that was close was he fought one of his rivals, one of his countrymen rivals in the UK. That I forgot what kid. I think he had a fight rematch the guy actually. they kind of robbed him. That was early Tyson Fury. That was like,
See?
I forgot how many fights. That was early in his career. But Tyson Fury did come back and beat him up, you know. So
see, just like Mayweather. Just like Mayweather.
Clear that. He was able to beat him.
See? They blessed. They could have got robbed. Just like Devin Haney. He could have lost that fight against Loma. But it's something in, hey, they got it all the way down. Tyson could have lost that fight against Francis. It's something in the DNA, man.
You know how crossover events are, bro. You're not gonna let nobody get a decision against a boxer and if it's a close fight or whatever. Even with a bullshit knockdown.
I think, but you just seen. Hey, look at the worst robberies you've seen. The worst one.
No. There's so many robberies in boxing. I can't think of just. There's so many.
Yep.
Not just
the worst one I seen was Costa Zoo. Costa Zoo, Zab Judah. That one hurt me to this day, man. That one hurt, man.
Yo.
That was the biggest robbery ever.
Online right now. Did I just hear Mastermind said that he saw Costa Zoo and Zab Judah got robbed? Nah. Zab Judah never got robbed. He was doing the chicken dance. Zab Judah was fucked up. Hey, Crypto, you better talk about
biggest robbery.
Shit.
Biggest robbery,
you guys
man.
better be keeping it real, bro. But Zab Judah got fucked up by Costa Zoo.
That was the biggest robbery in boxing hit. I've never seen a robbery. That was for Undisputed. That was for Undisputed. That was for Undisputed.
That was a robbery. This man couldn't even stand up. He was pointing at the ref. He didn't even know who he was doing. Like,
okay. Now you ready for me to answer? And I got proof. You ready for me to answer? I got proof.
If anything, that's the fight that made Mayweather duck Costa Zoo. Why Mayweather?
No, I'm saying that was a robbery. That they shouldn't have stopped that fight. That was ridiculous. Why would you stop the fight?
Bro, the man was doing a chicken dance. He was not stable.
Hold on.
The guy was fucked up like he was on meth, like fentanyl and shit.
Okay.
He was finished, bro.
Okay,
the man
hold on.
was moving around. He was doing a chicken dance. The referee thought, I can't let this guy go. His senses had gone.
Why didn't
senses had gone? Let's watch that fight again. Yo, Crypto, play the fight.
Hold on. All he did was he just got up and fell back down. Why would you stop the fight? That's ridiculous.
At that time, Zab Judah was not composed at the time. Hey, yo, I'm biased. Talk your talk, bro. I'm busy, bro.
Hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain what happened. Let me explain, and then you. Hold on. Let me explain what. If I'm trolling, tell me when Mike Tyson knocked out and won the championship and became the youngest heavyweight. Why the fuck was Mills Lane still counting? Why that motherfucker kept falling down? When Tito Trinidad knocked out William Joppy, didn't he fall down and get right back up and fall down again? He kept counting. That motherfucker didn't stop the fight. So why the fuck would you stop the fight against Zab Judah for the Undisputed? So please explain, why didn't you stop the fight against Joppy and against Trevor Berbick?
It's not the same referee. It's a judgment.
So what the fuck is you? So how did he get robbed? So how is it not a robbery then?
Talk about Judah got robbed, yo. Come on, stop.
How is it not a robbery? If you let Joppy go, hold on, explain it. Why would you? So why did you stop the fight?
He got knocked down and got a point down and do the chicken and bacon and doing the chicken dance, and you want to talk about he got robbed, bro?
That's what happened with William Joppy and Trevor Berbick. So why did those fighters? So hold on. Explain, why would you stop the fight? What is you stopping the fight for?
Because
what the fuck is wrong with you?
His motor skills and functionality is not up to snuff to continue a boxing match.
Hold on. What happened to the standard 8 count? Why you ain't asking him, are you okay? Can you continue? Why you didn't do that?
The dude did the chicken, got up, did the chicken dance, and then fell back.
So William Joppy did that too, and Trevor Berbick did it. William Joppy and Trevor Berbick did it. William Joppy, hold on, no, you're not addressing. Why did Trevor Berbick fall down 8 times against Tyson and they kept counting? Why would you stop the fight? No, answer that. Answer, why did Trevor Berbick? Hold on, y'all going to pass the point. Answer the question.
There's nothing to answer. You call that a robbery. This is a waste of a conversation. You're trolling. Nothing else to it. You're trolling.
No, you're not answering. Why did Trevor Burbick and William Joppy get to continue?
Topic is all
No, you're stupid, sir. You're a very ignorant person. How can you let William Joppy continue? Yes,
I'm stupid.
he could have continued. He could have continued. You know he could have continued.
That's cool.
So you telling me he couldn't continue?
I'm gonna answer your question. Mastermind, I actually answer you a question with a question, and that's it. At that point, if the ref kept counting to 10, do you think this man would have been responsive at 10?
He was up by 6, sir. He was good. If he would have asked him, "Are you okay?" He was good. No, remember he attacked the referee. If he was gone, he wouldn't have been able to attack the referee. Now you got caught in a lie. He attacked the referee because he was in his. He could still fight.
After he fell, bro. The man got up and
Okay. Now, no, explain. So explain to me. So why did he? That's my problem. Why would you stop it there? Why wouldn't you give him a standard 8 count? What wouldn't you ask? Why wouldn't you ask him? Is he okay?
Because that referee made a judgment call that felt like he wasn't.
Yeah, because you wanted the motherfucker to lose. Y'all fake as fuck, nigga. You wanted him to lose. Tell the truth, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You wanted that nigga to lose, motherfucker. You ain't want the motherfucker to get a count. So please tell me why the fuck William Joppy got to go on. You the troll, bitch. Come on, man. Get out of here.
You troll.
How did it work out for William Joppy? He still got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I got help from the ref. You see, y'all close. Y'all stopped the
He
fight.
didn't need help from the ref. You know why? Because his right hand did the job.
Was he asleep? Was he asleep when he stopped the fight? You act like he was asleep. Y'all fake as fuck.
Yeah, we're real fake. Yeah, that knockdown wasn't fake.
Devin Haney did the stanky leg against Linares. Why they ain't stop the fight, dumb motherfucker? Why didn't they stop the fight against Linares? Devin Haney did the stanky leg.
Why somebody who didn't hit the canvas didn't?
So what? So what? People hit the canvas. Why do you stop the fight just because he hit the canvas? Explain that. Now you getting caught in your own lies. Why just because he up? Did he beat the 8 count?
I'm sorry, bro. Your boy, that dude got struck out. It is. What it is. He got
So I'm saying, why? So how do y'all explain other people that do the stanky leg and go to the ground and they continue to fight? They don't just stop it.
Bro,
so explain that. That's why I'm saying he got robbed.
I'm sorry. It's easy to explain that. It's at the ref's discretion. So you already know that.
Yeah. So I'm saying. So then that's why I'm saying he got robbed. If I think the referee stopped the fight too early, why am I trolling? So you telling me you never seen a referee stop a fight early?
That Zab Judah got robbed. The only one that's gonna be out here screaming robbery for Zab Judah versus Costa Zoo. I'm sorry.
Seriously,
that's one of the most iconic knockouts we had in boxing.
Trolling, bro.
You bugging out.
You can say, hey, I think he should have gave him a chance to, continue to fight, but
that's all I'm saying. Why? Hold on. What is Zab Judah mad about then? If it was a fair fight, what is Zab mad about? If it was fair, because he got cheated out of his opportunity for undisputed.
Zab was mad because he got knocked the fuck out and he didn't know what happened. He lost memory. He didn't even know he was down. That's how bad he was out. He didn't even know what happened. He thought the ref just stopped.
Okay, so explain. I'm saying when William Joppy got hit with that left hook with Tito Trinidad, and then he did the same exact thing as Costa Zoo. Why did the referee count? Why didn't he just wave the fight off like, oh, you fell back down? You did the stanky leg. Why didn't it? That's why Zab got mad as soon as he stopped the fight. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Y'all motherfuckers happy he lost.
Why did Zab get up the point? Wait. Why did Zab, if Zab was so in his right mind to continue fighting a war, why did he get up and point to the fucking ref? Why did he do that dusty shit? Say something to the ref, point at him like he ref.
Because the referee was on some bitch shit because he cheated him. It was the referee fault.
He didn't wave it off yet. He waved it off after he talked to the ref, pointed and fell on the floor, and then the ref waved it off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, when he got up, he was talking. Yeah, you're right. He was trying to say I'm good, but his legs wasn't there. I'm saying, okay, all I'm saying is I think Zab just got up too quick. I think y'all penalizing him for getting up too quick.
That's a bad question. What happened to the rematch? Why we couldn't get the rematch? Right.
Remember, Costa said he didn't want the rematch right after the fight. He said, you guys said all for nothing. It's over. Costa said he didn't want the rematch. He said Zab said this all or nothing. And he said, yeah, well, ain't no rematch. Costa said that. So all I'm saying is, but just hear me out. Just hear me out. All I'm saying is, I feel that Zab Judah felt that he got robbed. That's why he attacked the referee. It wasn't like he was like, yeah, that was a cool knockout. He felt it. Yeah, I was mad too.
The ref because Zab is from Brooklyn and he just as hood as fucking Mike Tyson.
So how would you have felt
That's why
if
he attacked the ref.
okay, you're right, and you're right about that too. I seen that because Mike Tyson walked him out. But how would you have felt if they would have waved that Tyson Fury fight off when Wilder dropped him? Would you think he got robbed?
Who?
If Tyson Fury got hit with that right hand in the 12th and they just waved it off as soon as he hit the canvas, would you think he had got robbed? Or would you be saying the same thing?
Because I'm surprised. Most refs don't count. Don't give the full count. But I think Tyson Fury was having so much success that the ref just chose to count him out, and he beat the count, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. No, I'm asking you, how would you have felt if he, soon as he hit the canvas, the referee would have just waved it off like he did Zab Judah? Like, oh, it's over. I seen him get hit with that shit.
I would have been in shock. Like, damn, fucking Wilder really could just knock the nigga out whenever he needs.
But in your mind, wouldn't you be thinking, man, I wonder if Fury could have got up? You wouldn't be thinking that? Or you'd have been like, Fury. Yeah, you probably would have said Wilder would have knocked him out if he would have got up. It don't even matter. He needed to stop it. I'm saying y'all would have said the same shit y'all saying now if they would have stopped the Wilder Fury fight. Like, man, that's some bullshit.
I wouldn't have said that. Not from me. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have said that at all. He was out, bro. You out. Like, he was out staring at the fucking beyond. Bro. He was staring beyond the lights.
But I'm saying, you giving me my discretion. I'm just telling you how I felt with the Costa Zoo. Like you said, with the discretion, he could have. You giving me my props where you saying he could have gave him the count. You ain't saying it was an automatic knockout. You saying the referee just felt he couldn't go on. So I'm saying if the referee felt like Tyson Fury couldn't go on.
Zab fucked up. Zab fucked up trying to get up too fast, and his head and his legs weren't together, and that whole talking to the ref and pointing at him, that just threw the ref off, and he was like, oh yeah, this guy's gone.
Okay. Now
he just waved it off like, yeah, he's gone. I'm gonna save him.
Please let me explain this and show who really trolling who. This when you really know who telling the truth. It was at the end of the fucking round. People really know he could have recovered during that break. But they don't want to bring that up because they're trolling. They're acting like, oh, he was knocked out. If in real life, hey, that motherfucker would have got up and went straight to the corner.
How many minutes was left in the? I don't remember.
It was he got knocked down at the end of the round. That's what I'm telling you the truth. Y'all trolling. I'm telling the truth. I'm saying if it would have went the way I'm saying and he would have got a chance, he would have went straight to the corner, probably got himself together, or maybe got knocked out.
That shit was very early in the fight, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you had to stop it. That's why it was a good chance he might would have came back. He was they was both in the best shape of their life. It was a good chance he would have won that fight.
I think Styles made fight, and that night, I think Costa Zoo was on that shit. He was ready to go to war, and I think Zab really underestimated his punching power. And Zab's been shown to be chinny. He's not known to have the best chin. He's been
I'm just telling you, that's the way it go down. Some people blessed. You get stopped.
Has Costa Zoo ever been stopped? I think.
He got knocked out. He got knocked out before that. He got knocked out by Roy Jones, dude.
No, he quit again, but he quit because Ricky Hatton. That fight was super dirty.
No, I'm talking about Roy Jones, dude. Gave Costa Zoo his first loss before that. He lost before he fought Zab. He lost to that light skinned dude. Roy Jones' best friend beat him on Tuesday Night Fights one night when he was champion, but he got the title back.
Yeah, I think he's right. And that's when Costa Zoo got back on his shit. And then he went on that run, crazy ass run.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying is it's at that referee discretion. I said, okay, if he had a nicer ref, you got to understand, Zab is flamboyant. He talk a lot of shit, so it's easy to stop him. So they not.
Speaking of refs, do you think that ref could wave off that Bivol fight? You don't think the ref could wave that fight off? In the 12th, when he had him on the ropes all hurt and he throwing those flurries?
Hell no. He ain't doing enough to stop it.
Come on, man.
Bivol ain't doing nothing. You want the easy knockout. Now you got to earn this knockout. We ain't giving you these knockouts.
How many fight? Come on, I've seen all types of fighters in America.
Exactly. That's why we don't want that one. That's why. Exactly.
Just because they throw flurries and it's already one-sided, they'll just stop the fight for them just to give them a knockout.
That's why I say Bivol didn't deserve a knockout. It's too many fights been stopped early. That'd have been a cheap knockout. He got to earn his knockout. He ain't had a knockout in 8 fights. Yeah, your ass betting on the knockout, losing, talking about they should have stopped the fight. Fuck that. You got to understand, man. You going in here.
He had a knockout in 6 years, and I don't know why I better knockout. I better knockout for people. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm saying it's wherever the money at. Whoever the money on, that's who I'm going with. I don't give a fuck if it's corrupt or not. If I got my money on if I got my money on Wilder, I don't give a damn if they rob Parker, and vice versa. You just gonna feel bad if you got your money on Parker and they give it to Wilder.
Nice ref. Wow.
Right. Can't nobody keep it real. They always lying, talking about they keep it.
I would against my heart for the Wilder fight, and Wilder let me down. I put money thinking they were gonna fuck up the bread. I'm like, they're gonna make Parker take that or die. They're gonna make Parker go down.
Hell no, Parker ain't going. You gotta earn that. Shit. Now you see why Wilder ain't been wanting to fight them guys, man. They make you think they do be ducking, man. It look like they ducking, man. They ducking high skill fighters.
I think Wilder's one of the worst champions out of America ever.
A nicer ref, right? Wilder had his chance. He should have took that. He should have took that deal.
Yep, 100%. I agree with you, man. That was a beautiful deal. 100 million with Brazil included. 120. No, you want to fight up Tyson Fury? Okay. Lose your undefeated record.
I get mad that this dude tried to set that shit. Lou DiBella went out his way to secure that deal for Wilder. And Wilder fired.
Yeah, Lou DiBella, he the truth. I knew he was good back when he had Jermaine Taylor. He got him undisputed.
Yeah, Lou DiBella on the low be pulling some fighters.
That boy blew it, man. That boy Wilder fucked up the whole boxing game. Just waiting around. Why don't you fight? You supposed to get right back in the ring after you knock somebody out in first round. You don't knock somebody out in first round and go on a 2-year vacation. That's how you lose. That's recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, I did that too. And he in love, boy. Hey, he in love though. Remember old girl, man, ever since he started messing with old girl, man, it's over, man. Hey, just let that man be married and happy, man. Leave the boxing game alone.
Wilder never was the goods.
I've been seeing him more with Malik Scott than his woman. So I don't know. I think him and Malik got something going on.
Yeah, that Malik Scott, he's a terrible trainer, ain't he? Jesus Christ. I never, like you said, they just close. He ain't no good trainer. You just cool with the champ. You ain't good at what you do.
And funny shit, that's a good way. I feel like Malik finesse. I feel like he finessed this guy, man. He went from being a yes man and waving the pom pom to getting paid, to getting a percentage of Wilder's fucking purse.
Yep. Finesse was nasty, wasn't it? He knew he was. He finessed him out of the whole bag, man. That was smooth.
He whispered. I bet you it was Mark Breland the whole time that started this whole fucking conspiracy. He whispered in Wilder's ear, "Yo, Breland set you up. Yo, you need Breland." I wouldn't be surprised. That's how it went down.
Yep, I believe you. He got breathing up out of there. It was Malik. He put that bird in his ear. Yeah, man, that motherfucker. I heard him talking shit.
You know how the crunk gym give it up. They look dirty. You know how they do. They look out for their own. At the end of the day, he's a crime fighter.
Nobody get this man credit for giving. You done gave this man the greatest right hand, and people don't know where it came from because it's coming from a welterweight. That's why they don't understand. They like, man, where the fuck did you get that? Yeah, he got that from old Breland, the gold medalist, 84 Olympics. You done messed the whole lineage up.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark Breland was going to take you all the way to the top.
He was tall.
Yeah.
Mark Breland was tall, lanky. He kind of had the same frame as Wilder, but, a smaller version of him.
Yep.
But he had the same type of frame. Skinny, long, but athletic, had that whipping right hand.
And then you so crazy, this man got you to 40, what was he, 42-1? One loss, you fire him after 42 victories? Man, you crazy. Ain't no way you fire. You can't never fire no trainer off one loss. That's stupid.
You know what's crazy? Is that I wonder if that was all cap and he still would fire him anyway, because the ref was gonna stop. The ref said if Mark Breland didn't stop it in that round, I was stopping the fight anyways.
And why did it take Mark Breland to stop it?
Kenny Bayless, remember Kenny Bayless said that?
Yeah, but hold on. But look who stopped it. The one that stopped it is the one that loved you. The other ones ain't stopped because they ain't had that. They ain't care if you got killed. Breland seemed like, look, man, I can't listen.
Stop it because he placed the bet.
Who was gonna stop it?
No, I said it's not like he was gonna stop it because he placed the bet. Mark Breland was looking out for the guy, bro. He trained this kid. He brought this kid into this sport. He felt like he was responsible. I brought this man at the age 19 into this game to train this dude.
Right. Yeah, but I'm saying that show you who had the love for him. He didn't see that.
Yeah. That's the problem with Wilder, that he was surrounded by a bunch of people that really don't have his best interests at heart. Is that he's too stupid to see it.
Yeah, that boxing IQ got exposed big time. Tyson Fury telling you the whole game plan. He said, I'm coming straight in after you for the knockout. Wilder say, you pillow fist, man. You pillow fist. Remember, he was Devin Haney back then. But I'm listening to Fury. I knew he was telling the truth because I'm like, he got the new trainer, Sugar. Then they find in the gym. I'm like, he gonna try to use the muscle. Wilder ain't paying no attention to what this man talking about.
Wilder, the only thing with Wilder is that he does have like toughness, because for him not to get knocked out tonight, like he could have gave up, but he had enough to just make it a 12, get his check, go home.
Man, this fool could have won the fight if he went in there and tried to fight. Jesus, you went in there with a crazy game plan. Yeah, we just gonna tire him out for a couple 4-5 rounds. Hey, that 5 round turned into 10, 11 rounds. Boy, you got 1 round to win. You standing there and try to knock him out, man. You got to go mano a mano with Joseph, man. He turned into the light dude. He was scared of that power of Parker.
Yeah.
Because his punch resistance is gone, like I said.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Wilder should have especially when you get older, at 38 years old. I don't think Wilder should have been focusing on trimming down. I think he should have just focusing on staying around 220-ish where he was at, the mid 220s, and just work on his conditioning with legs, and that's about it. Sometimes these fighters they lose and they try to do too much tweaking when it was all they gotta do is just do a little fine tuning. You don't gotta do too much of the rim.
Just stay active, stay fighting.
It looked like AJ getting back to the basics with Ben Davis, and you saw how AJ was looking sharp, fast, pop shot, and AJ was committing to his shot. That's the difference with this AJ that I actually saw AJ committing to his shots.
And that's why AJ trying to tell Deontay, like, look, don't give up, brother. You can still be the greatest. AJ still got his mind on being the greatest ever. He still could do it because he know all it takes is a victory over Fury and Usyk, man. He can get it. Well, he can't beat Usyk, but if he beat Fury, that'll make you forget about Usyk. And same with Wilder.
AJ shows how much class he got, right? He reminds people because if AJ would have fucking showed up and looked like shit like Wilder, and Wilder got the knockout, you know Wilder would have been shitting all over AJ.
Yep. He no the class. He was happy when AJ lost, and he lost $150 million. Like, you supposed to be the most sad. He was happy, jumping out the seat. He fought it when AJ lost against Ruiz. I said, man, that's $150 million. He like, I don't give a damn. Holyfield was sad as hell when Buster Douglas beat Tyson because he was next. Mm-hmm.
I was even more mad at the fans. I was more mad at the public, like making Wilder believe that he had any right to turn down or walk away from $100 million on the table.
Nah, that was him.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, he was the only one that believed that.
Made $10 million in one night, and these fans celebrated that, right? Because it was so, the LGBTC, a lot of these channels.
No, that's wrong. No.
Wait. Let me finish though. LBC hating on AJ, saying, "Oh, Wilder, he's getting this, he's coming up, this and that," and then look what they did. Instead of just pushing for that fight, Wilder go fight $100 million. Now you can't walk away from that. At the end of the day, we all knew Wilder didn't sell in America. We all knew he wasn't even a pay-per-view fighter, or never even fought a pay-per-view until he bumped into Tyson Fury. And it's true what Tyson Fury told Wilder when he told him, I brought you to big time boxing. My name, the Gypsy King. You only made it to the pay-per-view level because you fought me. Wilder would have never been on pay-per-view to this day if he never fought Tyson Fury. He was only on pay-per-view because he was fighting on AJ's card. AJ was the main event tonight.
Yeah, but hold on. Listen.
Let that sink in.
No, let this sink in. But
50, he went from being 50 to being an undercard on AJ's fucking card.
And hold on, put this into your same story. Remember, Wilder brought Tyson Fury from the grave. He was already dead. So he gave the heavyweight champion life. He was already dead. He resurrected him. Remember?
No,
he the one did. It was Wilder.
No, he gave opportunity, but Tyson Fury brought all the hype. Remember, I always love to say that they both cherry picked each other. At the time, they thought they were both getting an easier version because Tyson Fury almost lost, got knocked out. So that's why I say it was a cherry pick gone wrong for him too, because he almost, got knocked the fuck out. But then he said, shit, now I know how to fight him, and came back and proved that he's a way better fighter because he was on a 3-year hiatus. And that's why Wilder even looked that good against a Tyson.
Yeah, you got him out the league. Remember, he the one inspired Tyson to get out the bed. He said, "Listen, come back, like you said. This is gonna be an easy fight. I'm gonna knock him out."
But Team Wilder was thinking they could use Tyson Fury because remember Tyson Fury's claim to fame at heavyweight is that he's the lineal. He loves to say that all the time. I'm the lineal. I beat Klitschko. I'm the lineal. I'm the true lineal. So Wilder was trying to take that lineal status so he could bring that to the table with AJ at that time for that 50-50 split.
Hold on. But you know why? And that's why he lost the rematch because, remember, that's what he said. He said, I don't even want the lineal. He said, if I get the lineal, I said, why do y'all people say dumb shit like that? You're not going to even fucking win the fight. Devin Haney said that too, but he did win. But why do they say I don't want the lineal? Like, well, I want every belt I could get. Email, lineal. He said, Wilder said it and lost. Why didn't he want the lineal? That's the best one, ain't it? So that's what I'm telling you. He don't know boxing. He don't want the best belt. I want the lineal, like you just said. I could bring that to the table and bark. And you saying it exactly
But
right.
at that point, people forget like Tyson's claim to the lineal is partially correct because he gave it up once he retired, and the lineal after that, the next lineal champ should have been Anthony Joshua. After he collected all those 3 belts, he was the main guy. He was the guy who beat the guy. Because remember, AJ knocked out Klitschko in a better fight, a way better fight.
Nah,
And
hell
that's the
nah. That's
Klitschko that
bullshit. He lost. No, but
wait.
that
That's what,
victory don't count because he lost.
Let me finish. Let me finish what I was going to say about Klitschko. And that Klitschko is the same Klitschko that Tyson Fury retired and didn't give a rematch to. Because remember, people seem to forget Tyson Fury only retired to duck a rematch with Klitschko. The only way he could get out the rematch with Klitschko, there was a rematch clause in that fight.
He retired like Mayweather.
And he didn't.
Yep. But remember, Klitschko, AJ don't get credit because he beat a loser. He coming off a loss and a 2-year layoff. So he don't get a lot of credit for that Klitschko victory.
Klitschko lost before when Tyson beat him. Not like he was undefeated when Tyson beat him.
So okay. So how much credit does AJ get? So how much credit does AJ get with a March 9th victory over Wilder coming off a loss? It'll be the same scenario.
You know how much credit? You know how much? Oh, to be honest, it won't. All he'll be doing is just giving the fans what they want. The dream fight that we just never got, and that's what I see probably happening after the way they talk. And I always reminded people, they kept saying this going into this fight. AJ is mentally weak. I'm worried about AJ. I was worried about Wilder once he said, even if somebody lose, why the fight can't happen? I feel it still can happen.
He said that? That's what Wilder said?
Yeah, he said that in the interview. And I was like, come on, bro. This man is
Yep. Oh, you knew it did. Yeah, he need that.
I don't know why I ignored it. But he said that. And when he said that, now look, he's being mad friendly still. He's talking about, blessings and I'm in good spirits and I feel so happy because I got money that Al Heyman and all these leaders in America didn't want to give me. He's not coming back to fight anybody but AJ. I guarantee you that. He's talking about retirement now because he only wants an AJ fight, and I see AJ entertaining that because it's a money fight. It's a fight that he wanted because that's something he never got to get. Like I see AJ fighting Wilder next as a tune-up fight for the next.
I don't.
Big fight for him.
I don't.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
3-time heavyweight champion gonna be the goal. If the winner between Fury and Usyk, they're gonna get stripped of the IBF after the fight if they rematch.
Wait, I don't. But guess what? We love to forget in boxing how people clean shit up, how we have short-term memory, and Wilder didn't get knocked out. He got schooled. At times he had Joseph Parker hurt. He just didn't have the timing, the right distance. He was inactive. He had every reason to lose this fight based off his activity. So they could spit
based off his skill set or lack thereof.
Yeah, but don't forget Mayweather and Zab Judah fought after a loss. Zab Judah lost and fought Mayweather.
They could still clean this up, and who's to say it won't be a better Wilder? Who knows?
Mayweather lost. Zab Judah lost and fought Mayweather the next fight.
I don't know. Wilder looks super trash, but let's not forget Wilder was off for a while.
Zab Judah was young, and Wilder is old and washed up.
True.
Yeah, coming off of 2 brutal knockouts.
He said he old and washed up. Damn. You ain't gonna say that if you knock out AJ in his next fight, will you? He'd be like, I guess he was old.
That ain't gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna happen in the first place.
Or they both knock each other down.
You never know.
Wilder ain't knocking nobody out. Wilder ain't knocking nobody out at this point. He don't have no more punch resistance. He doesn't have any good timing. He only has one. He's a one-trick pony. The reason why Wilder is propped up the way it is because America needed a heavyweight to root for. Truth of the matter is, Wilder is not that good of a fighter. He's not.
That hurt.
Keep the beam.
And this is why Wilder and all his fans, if they were really fans of Wilder, they would have asked him to take that $100 million instead of acting
Hell
like he
yeah.
had zero
Hell yeah.
value ever in the sport of boxing.
His real fans did tell him to take the $100 million. His fake fans the one told him to fight Fury in the rematch, and you know this. That's what I'm saying. You can't believe them fake ass fans. The fake fans is looking out for you. AJ is an easier fight than Tyson Fury. He's too fucking big, man.
You know who he let get involved between that two and let him get distracted? I blame Bob Arum. Bob Arum got behind Tyson Fury, signed him to that big deal, and got distracted Wilder. He thought he was gonna get another.
Man, you ain't gonna blame Bob Arum for that.
payday.
No, that is on that's on Deontay Wilder's team. Period.
You gotta remember, at that time, you gotta remember the beef we had. It was
I don't put it on this team. I put it on Deontay Wilder.
Listen. Remember, I'm just saying.
He was advised by Al Heyman and them not to take that.
No, that's his dumb ass. You ain't gotta listen to Heyman. He worked for you.
Like a lot of American promoters keep talking shit about Eddie Hearn. Bob Arum always talks shit about Eddie Hearn. He hates Eddie Hearn. He hates the guy.
But
and who else?
Al Heyman is an advisor.
You know who hates Eddie Hearn?
Listen, you are the boss.
Eddie Hearn. Leonard Ellerbe hates Eddie Hearn. All these niggas in America hate that motherfucker.
Yeah, because he took over boxing.
That fight up.
Everybody hate Don King too. Shit, they hate Don King.
Eddie Hearn be trying to. I mean, Bob Arum be trying to snake Eddie Hearn anytime he got. Look, he took Haney from Eddie Hearn. He took the Cambosos from Eddie Hearn. He took Undisputed from Eddie Hearn.
But Eddie Hearn still out here with AJ. He still got AJ.
Because they deserve it. They brought back heavyweight boxing.
He still got Dillian White. K.O. Brook, one of the greatest welterweights ever to live.
You know, that's what they should have got for Wilder. Dillian White. Instead of Parker. They should have got
Dillian White would have taxed that ass too.
Nah, he would have got knocked out.
Man, that boy, now he got some serious knockout power. Dillian White.
No, he don't.
I just think Dillian White.
That left hook.
Dillian White washed.
You see what he did to Derek Chisora? He put him to sleep.
How many years ago was that? Spare me.
Last year, 2022.
No, it wasn't.
No. That wasn't last year. You crazy.
Oh, 2021. It wasn't that long ago.
Chisora fought like Tyson Fury not too long ago.
It was longer than that.
With that punching power Wilder got, he still got a shot against anybody, any fight.
No, spare me. He ain't got no chance. He's washed. He's over with.
That's what they said about
Derek Chisora and Dillian White fought in 2018.
They said that about George Foreman.
No, George. Don't be disrespectful and comparing George Foreman to Deontay Wilder. George Foreman was a fighter with skills, with an actual skill set.
What kind of skill did he really have in his early career?
He knew how to jab. He knew how to hook. He knew how to. He's actually a boxer.
Gold medal, bro.
Man,
right, and Wilder won a bronze.
Yeah,
with 30 pounds.
Wilder won the bronze off one thing. He has one thing and one thing only: a right hook. He has nothing else.
But you see how Ali.
The fact that you were comparing George Foreman to Deontay Wilder is disrespectful.
No, but it's a great comparison. When he was fighting, they said the same thing. Hold on, but let me explain. When he was fighting in his early career.
Nah, man, I'm not.
No. Let me explain. Hold on, y'all keep talking. Why y'all don't let motherfucker talk? Damn, you get it out. I'm just saying, in his early career, he got the same complaints that Wilder got. That he has no skill and he just out there winging punches. They said he had no skill. He just got power. Ali exploited that. Exactly. You
Yep, sound too close to the mic.
Deontay Wilder comparing them to. Boy, I thought I heard it all.
Fix your mic. Good.
Yup. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I mean comparing George Foreman to Deontay Wilder is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think we can't compare Wilder to any of the greats, let alone the 90s. I think Wilder doesn't even make it out the 90s alive.
Man, listen, you know who Deontay Wilder is? Michael Grant, bro. He's Michael Grant, bro. It might be a worse version. Am my mic tripping? Yeah, my mic tripping.
Yeah, my shit fucking up too.
What skills was George Foreman getting credited for as a young boxer? They were saying he didn't have skills. That's why they said Joe Frazier was gonna knock his ass out. They wasn't impressed with no Foreman. Ali, everybody thought Frazier was gonna knock out Foreman.
You know why? Because Foreman is like the juggernaut. Like he's slow, thudding, very basic style, come forward, very slow on his feet. So by eye, yeah, from the outside looking in, you could say that about Foreman. But when you get in that ring and he start banging on your arms, even when you blocking and everything hurting, is a difference. Foreman has a Foreman beat a lot of great fighters.
Yeah, but remember up
And
until
Foreman
the
beat guys
Frazier
that
fight.
Ali had trouble with.
But remember, up until the Frazier fight, they were saying the same thing about Wilder that they said about Wilder. He ain't fought nobody.
But it's
That's
that
why.
Wilder's not Foreman. I'm just telling you, like you can't compare.
Oh yeah, I know that he is a better. He's much wiser, but he has a way bigger career. He came, but I'm saying after he lost to Jimmy Young, you think people wasn't saying what he said? He's done. He's washed up. You think when he
You're right.
retired, they didn't already say he was over?
At
So
that point, but they
yeah,
say that
that's
about a
all I
lot
was
of
saying.
fighters at certain times. You know how
So
that goes.
when he was 28 and he was retired, they said he was done. He came back 10 years later and started fighting again.
Like you said, he had God. He was blessed.
There it is. They be forgetting about God.
You seen that George Foreman movie?
Great movie.
Bro, that movie is a very underrated boxing movie.
Yep. Great movie.
Yo, I love the narration, all that shit, bro. George
That
Foreman
was a
did a
great
hell of a
man.
job narrating that movie.
Mm-hmm. And
A
that's
lot of
what I'm
people gotta
saying.
check that out. I hope the chat go check out that George Foreman movie on Netflix. Go watch that out. Go watch that, bro. Get that on the
See, you
top.
don't remember like I remember because you wasn't born. Remember, I was living in that time. So I remember what was going on. He was not, y'all look at people the way y'all look at him now. But I lived through it. So I remember when he was Wilder of his time. They were saying this dude, he did win the gold medal, but they said he don't have no skills. And they said Joe Frazier gonna blow him out. Remember, because Joe Frazier was running through everybody. They thought he was gonna do George Foreman the way Foreman did him.
Yep. And I love that those legends right there prove that triangle theories don't work in this sport. Cause Foreman beat Frazier. Frazier beat Ali, but then
Mm-hmm.
Ali beat Foreman.
And Foreman beat Norton.
Exactly.
And Ali couldn't fuck with Norman to save his life.
It's crazy how the fight game is like that, right?
Ali had to lose, man. They supposed to protect these guys. He had to lose. Remember? The 3 years out, it's like, so what would have happened with these guys if he never would have got? Do you think he would have still lost to Frazier? Because Frazier was coming regardless.
I
Or do you
think
think?
I think it's just Ali's one of those guys that like Frazier. Sometimes this is like for me. My opinion in boxing is like the first fight matters the most. Like
Mm-hmm.
as far as for bragging rights, that's when y'all don't see each other, y'all don't know each other, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, he did that. Frazier, if he fought Ali one time out of one, he would have beat him. But
Okay.
fighting him again, out of three times, look, Ali beat him twice.
So answer me this question: do you think he would have beat Ali in the first fight if it wasn't for the 3-year layoff? If he was just a regular active fighter?
No, I just think Ali just showed that he's one of those special fighters like Mayweather, and after they get that first look, their IQ is so high when you're dealing with that type of fighter who's also game to win. Because no matter what makes Mayweather a great competitor is he's also a sore loser.
Mm-hmm.
He don't like to lose at nothing.
So you think Ali would have won the first fight if he never would have had to take the 3 years off?
I think Ali probably just overlooked Foreman a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You mean Frazier?
I mean, yeah, Frazier.
Mm-hmm.
And then he already knew, okay, that's why he did the rope-a-dope to Foreman.
And don't forget Frazier, gold medalist too now.
Look at that. I forgot about that.
That's a gold medalist too. We got 3 gold medalists back to back to back.
So look at that, bro. Like, come on. Wilder cannot hold a candle to these guys.
What is man? Man, what the hell? Yeah, he ain't there. He ain't all the way there with them.
Like
But like you said,
AJ could be mentioned in that category with
nah.
AJ.
AJ is mentioned with like you said, where he's mentioned with the Klitschko's.
Not even, but even them. Like as far as he won a gold medal, like all of them.
Yep.
He's a 2-time champion, 2-time
Yep.
unified champion. Let me correct, 2-time unified.
Yeah, you right. Damn, you right.
And he's for his resume is like them, where he's cut from that cloth like Ali and Frazier and them, but he fighting everybody. He don't care.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'ma laugh if that triangle theory plays out with the Usyk and Fury, where Usyk beats AJ twice, very dominant, convincingly. Tyson beats Usyk, however he
Mm-hmm.
beats him, and then AJ comes back and beats Tyson Fury for undisputed. Oh, that
Yep.
AJ will go down as probably the best heavyweight of this era right now if that happens in that order.
Yeah, and like you said, we gonna get the greatest heavyweight from this batch right here. Because if Fury beats Usyk and beats AJ, he's the greatest of all time. If AJ beats Fury and
He's the
Wilder, he's
greatest.
the greatest.
He's the
Mm-hmm.
greatest. And not only that, but he's just the greatest as far as that he's the king that got knocked off the hill the most times and climbed back and reclaimed it the most times.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what I respect about AJ is that as a champ, niggas could talk all this crazy shit about AJ mentally weak, this and that. But this man still proves he's fighting only the top heavyweights. That's it.
I don't think he mentally weak. He just kind of care about what he be saying. He be thinking about what he says. You know what I mean? I don't
That
think
gets
he's
to
mentally weak.
everybody. Like, and I
Mm-hmm.
think people forget that. Like, this man is a fucking, you know how much of a global star this man is?
Yeah, he's not mentally weak. He just frustrated from losing
Yeah.
to
He
Usyk.
tired.
Remember
That's why
how
he sat
hard?
in that room. What will Rap be making fun of him for sitting in the dark? He just had to
Mm-hmm.
turn off the world. He was tired of hearing the noise.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Ben Davis is a perfect fit for him, bro.
But all Wilder got to do is listen to AJ, and he can get his career back. You got to listen to AJ. Don't listen to Fury, because Fury will make you quit. But AJ told him, man, yeah, you'll be back. You listen to that, just that little right there could get Wilder motivated. Because AJ keeping it real.
I think that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I think people forget. Like, they love to, like, I guess they love to feel like, I guess when they started with Wilder, when Wilder said, "Oh, the white man milking the black man," this and
Mm-hmm.
that, and so they made it seem like he was like this fake champion. Like, I remember sometimes people used to say, "Oh, but who is AJ beating? This guy ain't that
Mm-hmm.
good." This guy had the nerves to nitpick this nigga's resume when he's fighting. He's unifying the division, beating undefeated champions. This man, he fought Povetkin when Wilder didn't want to fight Povetkin.
Mm-hmm.
Wilder ducked the Povetkin smoke. Wilder ducked the Klitschko smoke. To be honest, Wilder could have became champion before AJ.
Yep.
He could have got that Klitschko fight before AJ. They got the same manager, Shirley.
They was Tank Davis and his ass at that time.
Hell yeah. They remember they called him a baby champion? He
Mm-hmm.
said, oh, he's our baby champion. He not ready for Klitschko.
That's the Rocky Balboa from Rocky 3, remember? It's not fixed, but we handpicking your opponent.
Man, this fight fighting all the other bums.
Mm-hmm.
Giving them all the easy fights. That's what I said.
JoJo. Hey, JoJo in the comments, he said only blacks consider Floyd great.
Nah, Floyd was great, but I just think Floyd, to me, he's not he was great. He's an all-time great in this era. But I feel like if you're going to compare him to the other eras of boxing, I think Floyd is not top 20 as far as great, like what you put in, the performances you put in the ring. And Floyd never fought the best at their best. You know, like he never fought these guys when they were hot. He waited till they took a loss. They slowed down. They got knocked out.
Mm-mm. He
You
fought
know?
the best fighter. He is the greatest. He made more in one fight
He's
than
the best
all the
businessman.
fighters. Yeah, he made more in one fight than all the fighters ever made their whole career.
Like
So
Floyd
one
was,
fight.
like if there was anything Floyd was meant to be, if it wasn't a fighter, it was a promoter.
He's a terrible promoter. He's horrible.
No, I'm just
He's not a.
saying it's promoter because he has a great marketing mind. His marketing image.
He's a horrible promoter. He thinks about himself. He's good at promoting himself, but he's not good at promoting fighters at all.
Well, I think it is. You know why? Because he gave Tank the Cole Mayweather signature is what gave Tank his whole wave. Tank's fans are really Mayweather fans, the majority of them.
Yeah, that's true.
You understand?
But he don't. But he hurt him though.
Mayweather adopts or touches, you see it with Haney. Oh, Haney was around Mayweather. Oh, Mayweather get in the ring with Haney. They're like, oh, you see, he's gonna be the next Mayweather. Anybody that get next to Mayweather, they start saying the next Mayweather.
Yeah, that's why it's not a good promotion company because look, only Tank just shine, okay. But who else shining over there? Ain't nobody shining. It ain't like he got multiple stars.
If Haney was signed to Floyd, I bet you Haney would be more popular.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, forget
if
that.
If he was coming out talking with Floyd next to him and all that, you know how much Haney would be blowing up right now.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. He might be on. He'll probably be like Rolly and them. He probably wouldn't be that big.
Thing. When it comes to the business side, we know that maybe Mayweather got Tank in a slave contract we don't know about, that he's still under, but he's selling it to y'all like Tank is his own promoter. But why was Mayweather in the ring waiting for Tank versus Ryan?
Right.
If Mayweather promotions still are not eating off this man.
And then, like you said, that's how you do it. No risk. He getting all the money with no risk. He don't have.
Mayweather came up with this script. They had fake beef. Mayweather backed off. Now he makes it seem like Tank is his own man.
Yeah.
Because he knows people don't like him. But then what he reminds the people, because he know he's Mayweather, he can't help himself. Showed up in the ring like, what happened? I'm right here. Y'all thought I wasn't involved? Well, I was.
Yeah, he can't even play the part. He can't stay out of. That's what I'm saying. That's why he's not a good promoter. The best promoter I seen out there was Don King.
But you know why? People love it.
Lou DiBella.
My boys hit me up like, yo, you saw Mayweather? Yo, this nigga, he's showing Oscar. Oscar didn't even, like they be hype with Mayweather, bro.
That's who Floyd get the money with is Oscar. Look at where his big payday. Every time he get with look, he just got the big payday from Oscar right here with Ryan. He always eating with Oscar, man.
He always getting
that's
that
his partner.
money.
Yeah, now don't. That's what you don't believe. They beef. That's a fake beef too, because they get money together. Oscar and Golden Boy.
True. You right, because Mayweather took, what was it, Richard Schaefer from
Yep.
Golden Boy.
Yep.
So he does know Golden Boy pretty well.
And they just broke that $100 million fight this year with Ryan Garcia. See what I'm saying? So if you don't fuck with Golden Boy, you wouldn't.
And guess what? And
Yep.
guess what? This is what I go back to. And you know, everybody hates Eddie Hearn because what did Oscar make sure? Oscar made that fight with Tank and made sure that Eddie Hearn was not involved in that deal.
Yep, that was pretty smooth. They don't fuck with Eddie.
So again, Eddie Hearn gets left out a lot of the big fights that have happened. Eddie Hearn's been sitting on the sideline, not eating off these fights.
So you could use Eddie Hearn as a reason to not fight
Frank
Devin.
Warren on the low. Frank Warren had a good year. Frank Warren was making some good money this year. Frank Warren had the Ngannou and Tyson Fury fight. Yep. Yo. Yo, rap. Yo, rap. Yo, rap. What the fuck happened? Damn, I can't even see the chat.